think about when you're born into a fire. Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
And ahoy and welcome. This is your boy Kurix_Tuper, and today is a Sunday, November 16, 2025. And let's switch to the music of Where Winds Meet, the very oriental, the very Chinese intro, very epic sounding, that like sets you up to a world of pure hurt and adventure and whimsy. This is Let's Play Where Winds Meet. I'm your host. Why? Host. I'm Kurix, a Filipino variety and PNG tuber based in the Philippines. Welcome to another sleepless Sunday. I'm losing sleep over games again. What's new with that? A good afternoon to each and every one of you. Yesterday, I think we have a total of like 11 hours of stream for Where Winds Meet. Of course, we need to do some stuff in the background. As much as I still want to like play it continuously, like 11, 12, 15 hours, I'm no longer as young as I used to be. As, if he's talking like he's like, he has kids and he has like a life. I'm just kidding. And in today's stream again, we're once again continuing our playthrough of Where Winds Meet. We will be doing more stories again, and if ever some of our friends drop by on our stream, let's see if we can play with them. But the main goal is to continue and progress the story, to learn more about the world, fight more bosses, improve on our character, explore new stuff, learn a profession or two, join a particular school or sect, and interact with the more denizens, the AI denizens of the world of Where Winds Meet. You can check me out on various social media platforms. I'm on X, Blue Sky, Threads, and Facebook, where I post my schedule ahead of time and where I post my VODs or where I notify our friends on those social media platforms as to when we go live. When our VODs go live on YouTube. And if you haven't followed, you can check me out on YouTube at youtube.com/@corix_tuper. That is the hope for our VODs and our past playthroughs. We also have a Discord community where you can hop in and join in the various discussion in various text channels where I post trailers, videos, clips, and other discussions on those text channels. So feel free to check me out there. Day 3, and I think we usually get lost when exploring the world. There are so many things that will distract you. So you can either get distracted and just enjoy getting lost in the world, discovering new stuff, getting new oddities, getting bells from Meow Meow, or go straight and avoid beelining the main mission and just progress the story, and then afterwards you can further explore caves, dungeons, and I haven't even talked about playing it with friends. Actually, yesterday, the first stream, we managed to play co-op with Cosmos, and there I discovered that you can only progress the story of the host and not yours. But the incentive is if you open a chest on their world, that will also be accessed or enabled on your world. So at least you will manage to get those rewards. Enemies also spawn, so that's good. I don't know about monster enemy level scaling. I don't know if they get harder. I do know that when you turn on, what do you call that? Deflection, auto deflection or deflection assist on your world, and then you go to a friend's world or a friend goes to your world, that gets automatically turned off. So I would advise, caution players to start practicing deflection manually, because the auto deflection will no longer work once you start playing co-op or doing raids or maybe guild GVG or PvP on when you go co-op or when you go on MMO mode. So that's why I have been like pushing for not relying too much or too heavily on the auto deflection, but I will try to do that when it comes to tougher bosses when doing it solo. And let's check the chat for now. We have CSN 751. Thank you for checking in, CSN. We have Denizens redeeming the first attendance and check-in. Citrix, stretch, and hydrate. Welcome in, CSN. CSN provided us with the redeem codes for Where Winds Meet yesterday, so we managed to nab a couple of echo stones and coins from those redeem points. I think there's also some cosmetic items there. I kind of forgot what those redeem codes are or what was the rewards, but thank you so much for helping us out here. We have Big Creek Live _3 will come in with a pew pew with a Dino Dance and the Twitch Heart. I think this is Twitch Heart. Bleed Purple. We have the XS Crossin. Hey ho, Corix, how's the exploration in the game? Well, the mere fact that I played it for 11 hours yesterday means I don't like it. Imagine, no? Imagine somebody saying that and then still streaming it on the third episode or the third time in a day, and he will just say, I don't like it, I hate it. I hate exploration, I hate the combat, I hate the AI. Well, to some, it's non-negotiable really. That's why I think I am setting up a kind of like a divisive conversation with titling my stream Getting Revered by the AI Denizens, because the game has this, well, it's not unique because I've already played a game wherein you just talk to an AI. And it's not the dating games that I have played recently. It's basically, what was the title of that game? I think I should get back to it because I haven't finished it. But to some, they will find it, of course, ethically wrong, morally wrong, legally wrong as well, because it's not using a real human voice. So of course you have that kind of discussion. But we can look at it on a different light, like for interactivity's purposes, for the uniqueness. Like, I think most gamers, most RPG enjoyers, most people who bothers, most players who bother talking to NPCs in the past and maybe still is today, sometimes gets bothered by, example, if you approach an NPC, a non-playable character in a town, and then you approach them, they will say the exact same words over and over and over again. Like, of course, there is a role play to be had, and if you are playing somebody or a character or a hero in real life, you probably wouldn't talk to a character over and over again. But to me, it's like it added immersion to the world when after you talk to them, you can convince them to befriend you, and you can freestyle it like, hey, let's talk about this, let's talk about that, and then like tiptoeing around what they truly want. But I think what I discovered yesterday is, example, they have that goal in mind at the top, like they wanted to feed their children, they wanted to have some place to go, and then you just supply them with the right answer. Like, example, I discovered about this mother and daughter, or is that mother and son pair, getting loaches in a nearby puddle. It's not even a pond, it's a puddle, mud puddle, or maybe it is a pond. So I think they came from a different place. They don't have a place to stay. So first I initially said to them, hey, I know a shack. But then the AI or the mother discussed with me that not all houses are safe. Can you imagine if that was coded in the dialogue? But of course you can't, because usually it's a pre-written script already, and you can't really interact with it. But actually you can throw in, have you already eaten? Or here, let me give you this item, and then you will say like, have this pork, have this a pork chop, even though you don't have anything in your inventory. And then the AI will respond to, oh, thank you for this pork chop, and then it will not get deducted on your inventory. That would be quite something if like there is a technology that if you say something, it will check your inventory first, it will pick that item up. Or let's say you did say, I will give you like 1,000,000 coin, but you only have like 100 coins. It will, the game or the system itself will say, you don't have that kind of money. But of course we are far from that kind of technology yet, at least in terms of AI. So we get what we can, and I still appreciate it. Like, I think there was this AI NPC or denizen that talked to me, and then, or where I talk to, not talk to me though. I am the player, so they don't really initiate a conversation with me. They don't initiate. Like, they wanted to have more money, so I gave them like, here, I give you a bunch of coins, and then they were appreciative, and then they became friendly with me. I became revered by that NPC, and there is an incentive for like engaging with the NPC if you want more items per week. Like, if you befriend them every week, they will give you an item. I don't know what kind of item is that. Maybe it's a currency for buying stuff, or for buying cosmetics or some other things. Maybe there's an achievement for befriending a number of NPCs. So I think that is what is novel about Where Winds Meet. It's one of actually the newer, or a new MMO-like game that uses AI somehow effectively. I wish there are like more levels to it. Like, there's only level 1. How about deepening it further? Maybe have more conversations, or for named or notable NPCs. Hopefully they will give us like a better line of dialogue or deeper level of conversations. But let's see. Okay, let's continue reading the chat. We have Crossen. It's fun getting lost exploring. Yes. We have Asia Lu redeeming the attendance and check-in. We have Ciel Hope. May character creation ba or character sila in-game? Yep, there is a character creation. There's no gender lock. So you can choose either a man or a woman of a specific build, of a more like medium build. There are no specific body sliders, but there are tons of facial sliders. So you can really customize your overall look. There's also AI in terms of if you upload a picture of you or anyone you know or maybe a character, the AI will make up or recognize that face and it will slap it on top of your character. I didn't use that, but I think Cosmos Sama did. You can also upload your voice, but I don't know. I don't like to hear my voice again. I went with not using my own photo and not using my voice as a preset. Although as much as I want to self-insert, I need a level of distance because I'm already so used to looking at my ugly mug in my voice and listening to my voice. But you can have a good level of customization. You can customize your character's face, hair to a specific degree. I wanted to have like a super short hair, but you only have a limited number of hair, maybe around 12 or 18 or 16. It's not that different. There's no, I don't know if there are hair sliders. I don't think there is a hair slider. But there is a number of default character look that is not available on the character customization. So it's either the game is like really encouraging you to try out that the default character's hair, which I like, the female character. I saw it yesterday. I gushed over it like, oh, she's so pretty. But I went with a male character, a self-insert character, so I can flirt with the ladies in game. Asia Lu saying correct. Asia, good afternoon. We have Crossen. They got harder if co-op. Oh really? They get harder. Okay, that's good to know. That's the only issue like I had with the game as well. Like I wish they have. I don't think. Well, I guess they have already anticipated how easy things would get if the story is shared across co-op. It will like they can basically breeze through everything, and that's probably why they can only do shared loot when it comes to co-op, and they have to eventually do this story in solo mode, which is where the meat and potatoes in the heart of the game is. I think it's also hard to emulate all of the cutscenes at the same time. Although there have been a game that uses like if you are in co-op you can progress the story. Baldur's Gate 3. Although Baldur's Gate 3 is a turn-based RPG, so people can drop in and drop out of the or eavesdrop in the conversation. But when it comes to like action games, what other games uses that? Monster Hunter Wilds is more of an action-centric RPG, but it's not that open world. So people can like wait and skip for the conversation to finish. Genshin Impact also uses that kind of, although with co-op, I don't think you can watch conversation with other players when the host or converse with other players, or sometimes players, other characters, NPCs and story-related content. Or I don't even think that they can, or the mission or the story-based content will progress. I already forgot about Genshin. It's been a while since I last played that game. I quit cold turkey on Genshin a long time ago. So, understandable, but I wish we can progress the story. But, okay, it's me just nitpicking now. The game is not perfect as well. I think there were a couple of bugs. I know, there was one bug that I encountered during the learning the jumping or the leaping frog technique. Usually when when you are learning about martial arts, there will be you need to observe it. But I think when I tried it yesterday, it was bugged. Yo, Cringy! Thank you for the bits, Cringy, and happy Sunday, happy weekends, everyone. I'm still yapping, guys. I will be getting to your chat, so I'm just sharing some of my initial thoughts on my first day of where Winds Meet yesterday. It's not perfect. Earlier I dropped by Shira Berry stream. I noticed that she's getting bothered by the signpost near the NPCs. I guess some players are already trolling others because they're
Carry the
leaving
casket to
messages
the morgue and place
super
the body
close to
currently stored
the
in the freezer
NPCs
inside the
that are
casket.
giving you quests. Let's see. I don't know if there are options or settings to turn off the signpost, because sometimes you really don't need to read them because it's so the puzzle are a key giveaway. But another criticism and feedback that I can give them is there is this puzzle in the first major dungeon wherein there are Chinese characters and you need to push and pull blocks, and without other players helping you out, like, hey, you should arrange the blocks like this, we will not get what the game wanted you to do, or at least it's not clear to me. I think there's still some translation issues. I wanted to go with the authentic Chinese voice acting yesterday. Maybe I'll do that now, but I'm okay with listening to a bit of a cringy dialogue from the characters, from the main protagonist, from Paimon, from budget Paimon, Ruby. For the combat, it's interesting. I think I need to refer to other veterans in the space of who enjoys playing like quick time reactive type of combat, if the game like caters to them. But so far I think I like it as well. I'm not an authority when it comes to like Sekiro, Elden Ring, although I have played Elden Ring, but still I can say like it is one of the better action games. Sel Hope, thank you for checking in. It's me, Bud. Welcome in. Rosen, what part are you? There are some mission which is need. Oh yeah, I saw a couple of one that you can play with co-op, and it requires like 2 to 5. I need to revisit that quest again. And with that, let's roll the credits. Thank you everyone for joining us in today's super short yapping stream about my experience yesterday. Thank you to Hitsrui for pulling that stunt off. Thank you for redeeming the and with that fake end stream redeem. We're just still yapping and setting up the stream. So if you guys have also enjoyed playing Where Winds Meet, you can add me up later. I go by Kuriksu. That's capital Kurixu, since it was already taken yesterday. It's not that new to me because even playing MMORPGs in the past, like Fly for Fun, I played it before. I tried making an account named Kurix. It's already taken. So I think Christophers or the Chris's of the world has already like thought of it. Like they went with the Japanese version of their name, which is Kurixu. You can use the KSU or the X, so it's nothing new. And that's why I went with the handle Kurix_Tuper. It's Christopher, by the way. Mau. Okay, let's continue with the chat. Denny Bell, same din sa Monhan, di ba? And good afternoon, Denny. Good afternoon, everyone. Jesus said, Kurix pa, add Jesus. Sige. I will, actually, I added a couple of streamers yesterday, si AV, tsaka si Mud. Si Hanasiel, I tried adding yesterday, but I think she's already offline. But she dropped by on my stream. I added Jayshu yesterday. Who else did I add? When I see acquaintances playing it, I add them. Si Rictus G, I added. Si OCG, I forgot to ask OCG what his code is. Basically, you will know their names by just looking at the lower left corner of the screen if it's not hidden. Well, of course, the streamer can hide it, or the streamer has like this other accessories or features on their stream overlay that might cover that, so you have to ask them personally. But most of them that don't cover up their user ID, so you can just simply search for that user code at the lower left corner if you don't want to bother them, or if they are looking for people to play it with. Ako, I don't mind, so feel free to add me up. My user ID is on the lower left corner later. It will after I remove the starting. So I will add later. Jesus. I will send you to Jesus. We have Denny saying need lang na ma-finish yung cutscenes and your on your end sa MH Wilds, pero yung quest progression kapag co-op sabay. Ayun, that is what is good about Monster Hunter Wilds and others that have implemented yung shared story. But ayun nga, when it comes to like MMORPG, I think it's either they are having a hard time implementing that because of course it's an open world. Like example, if you watch that but the other person is like going to the another part of the map, I think that will complicate things. Same goes with like when you are doing co-op, you only have like a specific distance from the host before you get like desync or disconnected, so you have to like be in a certain vicinity. You can't go far from the host. So it is what it is. There are still some limitations, and it is still not a true MMORPG. If it's a true MMORPG, then I think you won't have any problems. I have played Final Fantasy XIV online. That one, you can play this story and then you can just skip it. And with like epic bosses or boss raids, the story will not progress if the players did not press the skip button. Cringy, thank you again for the bits. Maraming salamat. Cringy with the fart machine. Thank you. Hiresen said, "Hi Corix, how are you liking the game? I like it very much. Hopefully this will hold my interest for much longer." I think I also had some similar hype when it comes to... I played my Karashi before. That is front mission turn-based strategy. It's also a free-to-play game. But I think eventually I started to feel the strain of the free-to-play model when it is really asking me to dedicate a specific time of the day and it started becoming a chore. Hopefully this game doesn't ask me to like log in daily, so it doesn't feel like a chore. If it doesn't, then good. It will make things fresh for me. Like I can drop it for a couple of days, return to it, play it again. And I think that's just why I think I tried this, because this is not a gacha game. There is gacha elements when it comes to costumes and cosmetics, but well, I think you can always like consider free-to-play models as that. You can play it in free-to-play mode and not be bothered by the premium on cosmetic shop or the, what do you call that? The battle passes, or not be pressured by or be FOMO'd in by logging in daily to get a couple of currencies. And hopefully this game will have that. Example, Warframe also has that kind of vibe wherein while of course they will constantly roll out updates, there are some dailies. To me, Warframe is like I can leave it and then return to it again and have a fun time. But when it comes kasi to most free-to-play gacha games, it's not really, I don't know, maybe it's me just wanting to have more currencies to pull for characters. I think this one doesn't really have that kind of stuff na you want to pull for a specific character because you only have one character, your created character. And I think that saves you the FOMO unless you are really into fashion and cosmetics. Again, I like this game. I think that's the two TLDR. I like the game. But we are just at day 2. I think before I drop my Karashi, it took me like almost 20 to 25 days before I dropped that because it started to feel like a chore because I had to log in daily. I don't know, with the many games that I cover here, me dedicating like 30 minutes of the day to play a game just because I can't skip because I wanted to get more new mechs, more new pilots. That adds like it becomes a chore to instead of like enjoying it becomes work. Cringy, thank you for the coffin dance. Gonzales Mariam, thank you for checking in. Cringy said, daan lang ako sir, hahabol 6 a.m. I really should sleep. Yeah, and a good night's rest to you, Cringy. You have been playing all night long or all day long on your end. Welcome in. Yeah, I just finished lunch. It's already 1 p.m. Denibes, hala, oo nga no. Sleep well, Lods. Hey, it's Rui. Thank you sa and with that, GG's. Ina-end stream agad eh. How about you, Rui? Have you tried playing this game now? There's no real pressure. Only pleasure awaits you in playing this game if it clicks. We have Mako Mau Mau. Welcome in. Mau Mau was on Jesus stream yesterday. She dropped by before she called it a day. And do check out Mako Mau Mau. Dead by Daylight is one of their main game. Thank you for being here, Mau. Hirasen, thank you for checking in. And again, this is a free-to-play game, cosmetic only. Do check it out. It's currently on Steam. I don't know if it's on Epic as well. Maybe it's on Epic and PlayStation Network, PSN. There's nothing to lose, only your time. And not many people has that plenty of time to play games with. Jesus Christ saying, DW, lilipad ka rin dito. What do you mean? Yeah. You will eventually learn to fly. Once you like complete a particular region, you 100% the map. And you can 100% the map by like completing shrines and stuff. Daan lang, Corix. Antok pa ako. Go. I-sleep lang. Thank you, Ma, for dropping in or tuning in today. Calbert Maxwell, attendance and check-in, welcome in. Hirasinye, I like some games so far. I have some experience with those types of games. I'm into Wuxia theme. So for now, I'm into that game. Yeah, I have been enjoying Wuxia games. One game in particular is Wandering Sword. I still have to get around that. I usually play that every Mondays, Philippine Standard Time. So that will be tomorrow. This one is also Wuxia, martial arts, Xianxia, Chinese themed MMORPG. Actually, before I don't like this kinds of theme, but as I played, after getting immersed in various webtoons and manhwas, it started to grow on me. The ancient Chinese setting, martial arts setting. In Heria, Rio Corix in. What is your handle? You guys can add me again. Kurixu. Capital Kurixu. Small letter. If not, you can see my user ID at the lower left corner of the stream later once we go full screen. We're still at the introduction. Thank you for dropping by and supporting the stream, Ain. And hey, it's Ruby. Yes sir, smooth sa Steam Deck, lock 30 FPS, tas frame gen, then sa PC kaya ultra lat. Sheesh! Sana all. I think I should also go with the 30 FPS, but I am opting for more 60 FPS. Of course, 60 or higher is good for like action combat, but if my laptop can't handle it, I might as well go with 30 FPS. Ain, waiting na ako sa level 31. Sheesh! How many times have you break through your character already? Ang bilis! Well, Ain Harrier is the type of gamer who just like when he wants to play a game, he immerses himself and just play it non-stop. Same with Path of Exile. Have you already reached the final content of the game? Like, okay, this is the what the game only has to offer, wait for the next major update. I think Kane Herrera has already reached that part. Or maybe not, who knows. It's Rui, pag nag-lock ka sa 30 FPS, then frame gen 60 FPS. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Are you using lossless scaling? That's why you manage to like pull impressive numbers. I'm starting major updates today. Tinapos ko lahat ng side quest. I think I will also do that. But for now, I will be doing the major quest. I think yesterday I got sidetracked because Cosmo-sama joined us yesterday. So I joined Cosmo-sama's world only to find out that you cannot progress the story. You cannot learn the martial arts from specific dungeons. So we have to do the quest over again on my stream. So I think that turned me off a bit. But I started to remember like, oh, most of the games also have this kinds of stuff like the Genshin Impact, the Wuthering Waves type of co-op setup. So okay, if that's the case, then I guess I have to do it myself. Inserts the hand on the Infinity Gauntlet. So I have to first do the quest, and then for quest that requires like 2 to 5 co-op players, then that I think that is the time that we will be playing it co-op. It's Rui, no, may built-in siya sa DX12 build ng game. Ay, really? Maybe I should run this on the X12 version of the game. Wait, am I? Okay, learning what? Wait, let me run this on the X12 version. Learning that from Hates Rui. Kasi if you boot the game for the first time, there are like 2 options to run this game. The base one, probably running on DirectX 11. And to my surprise, Rui said the DirectX 12 version has that option. Okay, let's go with that one. But again, I am playing on a medium scale mid-range gaming laptop, so I don't know if that will fly. And I can see Ahigaw. Ahigaw is life. Play where winds meet on DirectX 12. Pag ito nag-crash, ay nanise. Okay, we're booting the game again in DirectX 12. And I guess we can wait. We haven't. I'm still not finished with the introduction. So again, thank you to Streambits Originals for providing us with a copyright-free and DMCA-free music. That was the music that you hear when I start the stream. So all credits goes to them. And it goes without saying that we don't claim any ownership on the music that is featured in the stream. What is this repair client? Oh no! Loading, please wait. Okay, so it still is loading. Okay, so while we are waiting for this, do check out Streambits Originals by Harry Seller on YouTube and on Spotify. And again, hopefully we don't get into trouble by featuring the music from Where Winds Meet, as this is under fair use. So we transform the content, the games that we are playing through our commentaries, interaction with the community here on Twitch and on YouTube, and sharing our genuine thoughts about the game. And again, thank you again. I'm still booting the game. I don't know why it is repairing the client. Is it broken though? Or is it because it's different? DirectX 11 is different from... There you go. DirectX version change detected. Reset the display settings recommended values. Yes. There you go. There you go. Okay, we can officially start now. First off, let me remove the cinema bars. Thank you, Rui, for recommending me the DirectX 12 version of the game that has more features compared to the DirectX 11 version. Let me first remove all of this. Ayan. This will all make a comeback later, but first, let me also remove the PNG tuber because again, this will eat up space or resources on the RAM. Usually my avatar goes crazy, slows down severely. Reactive, please work. Me reactive, shout out. Reactive. And with that, okay, the reactive is here. Okay, the reactive isn't loading. Hello? Okay, it's not working again. Ay nako, what's wrong with you? Reactive successfully seized your... okay, I think I know. Because I am not on Discord yet. There you go. Of course it will not work when you're not on Discord. What are you thinking, Gorex? Okay. Okay, let's close this. So all the resources will be active. There you go. Paano mo nilagay siya sa DirectX 12? At the start of when booting up the game, there are two options. Play the game on the X12. I think there's an option on Steam when you click on the properties of the game that you're playing. Example, where winds meet. Right click properties, and I think there's an option to play it on the X12 or the X11. If you already please don't ask me this question again. Gear icon, properties, general section, launch option. There you go. Yo, Dance Gaming! Welcome in. Okay, let's play. Okay, I will lock it to 30 FPS and then according to Hey It's Rui, it will upscale to 60. Thank you, Rui, again. The upscaling expert. The Steam Deck Meister. The Steam Decker. And soon, Gamebox aficionado. Okay, look at this game. So, display, right? First off, let me switch it to display 1. There you go. Save. And then VSync. Disable. Motion blur disable. Limit 30 FPS. See? Resolution type. Oo nga, no. Basically kasi dun sa, what do you call that? Sa DirectX 11, hindi gumagana yung DLSS. Naka-FSR siya dun. So, this is good. This is actually good. Na yung option pala is on DirectX 12. Okay. So, that's refreshing. Now, there's DLSS. Kaya I was wondering yesterday, why does this look shit? It's using AMD FSR. I don't have it. Well, I am on AMD. I have the AMD Ryzen 5. Pero yung software that goes with it is NVIDIA DLSS. Oh, tapos naka-quality? Really? What? Thank you again.
Honey pear balls to wash away the day's troubles.
Wait, quality? Or should I go with performance? Pero ayun may something May frame generation na ba to? Does it already have a frame generation? I don't like yung parang jittery effect. Display. FPS limit 30. Uy. Rui. Mishima. Uy. Ayaw mag-accept, sir. There you go. Motion blur, super sampling. Should I go with balance? Naka-quality kasi. Balanced. Ayan. Where is the frame gen? Is this already on frame gen? There's no option for motion sickness reduction. Motion sickness reduction mode will disable motion blur, adjust camera focus, grand lightness skill, camera sensitivity, and set to visual style to bright. Apply recommended settings. Motion sickness. Well, I don't have motion sickness. Somebody in chat or in Twitch might have. Style to bright. Kasi sometimes they are really like dark areas. Di ata supported ang frame gen. Sa ano ko, no? Sa laptop, I think. Yeah, I don't have that. Ay, parang pumangit. Parang zoom out bigla. Oh no! Can I revert it back? Eh, no, parang naka-specific. Is it way better compared to earlier? Eh, no, what happened to them? Why are they like... Okay. At particular angles, parang they are like... FSR enjoyer ako. AMD kasi both Steam Deck at PC ko, eh, di ko sure sa DLSS. Or maybe, kasi naka-DLSS, diba? Maybe I can change the settings to... Others, no? Display. Okay, so let's go with... Instead of DLSS, FSR. FSR Super Resolution Frame Generation enable. Set whether to enable frame interpolation. Frame interpolation technology can significantly increase frame rate. Yan. Tapos, I set it to 60, no? 60 FPS. Okay. FSR enabled. Okay. Super resolution type. Okay. What? They are phasing out. What? What's happening? They are phasing out. What's happening? Is it because it's set to low? They are phasing out. What's happening? Baka kasi Nvidia GPU ka. Yeah, Nvidia GPU ako eh. So it's not, the FSR thing will not work then? Make super resolution higher. Really? Sige. Let's try what DLSS quality mo siya. Hindi kasi who said that? Si Cheeseburger said make the super resolution quality higher. What does that supposed to mean? Like how high should it be? Should it go higher? Max out? Like 120? That's the big question eh. If FSR kasi usually AMD. Also, how are you, correction? Doing good. Closer to 100. Closer. So, 99. Oh, well, 98. Okay, let's see. Ayun. Okay. It's not that jittery now. What happens if you exceed like around 120? 100 for native, 100 plus for super upscaled. Anything higher than 100 makes the game looks very sharp. Well, it is now looking quite sharp. Pero meron pa ring still jittering. Pero
Get your stew meat with rice. Immortal couldn't make it nice.
kasi yesterday I think I was on FSR but it's not super scaled. Okay. Sa akin DLSS quality yung settings ko, maganda siya. So I'm just exploring yung mga options for this. As long as yung performance will not take a dip, like it will fall to discover foul play. Okay, how about FSR? Di ba? We are adjusting everything on live on camera. Live on ano? On Twitch. Display. That is FSR and then super resolution scale close to 100. Okay, noted. How about the LSS? For the LSS, should I go with quality? Natural? What's a leveraging AI-based anti-aliasing technology, DLAA, default setting to provides higher image quality for all GeForce RTX GPUs. Quality, not natural. Using lower resolution content as input and employing AI technology to output higher resolution. Ah, okay. So, this is their, ano no? Yung AI scaling nila. Itong quality. Okay. Do I need to restart it? Kasi parang it's jittering. Kanina. Flagship AI resolution generation nila. Sige, okay na yun. At least for now, I know at a distance if you noticed. Maybe you will not notice it on stream. Okay, let's see kung may mga nag-add sa atin earlier. Si Chi nagpapa-add eh. So let me add Chi. Ayun. Who is Tharia? Friend request. Sure. Is that in? Tharia? Yan ba yung kumanta ng... Yan ba yung bida sa Marimar? Sa Malimal? Si Tharia. Jesus. I will send you to Jesus. Wait. Che! Wrong spelling is wrong, Che. Hala, online pa rin ako. Patay na SD ko eh. Ikaw ba to, Rui? Yes, the options you're exploring are all upscalers. Yeah, pero yun yung kanina, nung nag-FSR ako, nawala na yung parang ghosting ba yung tawag dyan? Ayun, no? Parang, or artifacting. If you notice, ayun, no? Parang yung edges nila are like shaking. Ayun, no? At a distance. Pero kanina nag-FSR ako, it's not like this. Or maybe papalitan ko rin ba yung settings? Kasi naka-low lahat eh. Ako yan. Okay. Interesting. I am on DLSS yet yung effect. Or should I just relaunch the game? Maybe if I relaunch it, it will apply FSR effect. DLSS effectively. Kasi diba I have been switching to FSR to DLSS. Screen tearing, yan, turn mo yung, V-Sync, okay. Screen tearing ba yun? Okay, screen tearing. Okay, let me turn on V-Sync. Display.
Get 'em before the sun goes down.
Yeah. Okay na ng konti. Yes, I guess. Thank you again, thank you. Rui always comes to save the day and now in Herrier as well. Maraming salamat. Thank you for helping me out configure this. Because I am basically oblivious to yung mga settings eh. Okay. Ano pala guys masasabi nyo sa AI technology dito ng game? How about you, Cheese? What's your handle here? I think you're also playing this game. This is actually a badass game for its entry point. Free. Plus, if your PC can handle this, if you are into action RPGs, to Sekiro-like. Plus, it's a mobile game. Can you imagine that? Take our land, China. Just kidding. Chinese devs, take our lands. Yes, I'm still at the start. Yeah, later, hopefully we can add you guys up. Chinese devs, take our territory here. It's perfect since I got into wuxia games this year, diba? Actually, before then wuxia, yung mga murim type of stories, it's not really my cup of tea, pero in the past, I enjoyed yung Drunken Master ni Jackie Chan, yung mga Jet Li films. I don't know, my father used to like really enjoy martial arts, Chinese themed films back in the VHS era days. Ay, those were the days. Ako huling wuxia game ko is Silk Road pa, o diba? Chinese devs give me more wuxia games and my country is yours. Ay, for those nationalistic and patriotic people out there, I'm just messing up. I'm just, messing up. I'm just messing with you guys. Ay, naka. The world is so freaking serious sometimes. Sometimes you just have to laugh about it. Okay, so for legal reasons, it's a joke. May disclaimer talaga, no? Parang we don't condone piracy in this stream. Always remember that. But, just kidding. No buts. Of course, we will never tolerate those illegal behaviors here. Officially. Just kidding. Legally. For legal reasons, of course. Teasing Lu Sheng. You know, say I'm a gluttonous cat, so what? If only I were a cat, I could go inside and eat all the pear balls I want. Speaking of which, some strange people have shown up and they look like they're up to no good. Han, brother, do you think they're also after the pear balls just like me? Okay, now we can glaze this boy over. Para sagwa pakinggan, no? Through conversations, of course. So we can get like yung gifts. And this is where the AI bot comes in. That's also what I wanted to hear from you guys. What do you guys think of the AI chatting? What do you feel like eating? Yeah, no? Lu Sheng really wants to taste the unusual dish made by Yuan Tian. He's hoping someone can buy it for him. If you succeed, you'll befriend him. Rubbing his little belly, blinking his big eyes. Young master, doesn't that honey pear ball smell amazing? I can tiptoe around what he wants. He just wants the taste the unusual dish made by Yuan Tian. That is actually the main goal. But you said, but we can speak to him and just glaze him over or go on a separate discussion. Like, what other treats do you like? Looking up, thoughtfully licking his lips. Oh, I also love Yuan Xianshan's meat stew. It's so yummy and warm right now. I really want those honey pear balls. Young master, can we go get them, please? What's in it for me? para sagwa pa rin pakinggan. Because basically you're talking to a boy. How much does it cost? How much does it cost? Well, of course, this will only be the first and last time that we're going to interact with this kid. I haven't tried the AI chatting. I don't know how to start the convo. Well, for some AI, hindi, you're still starting, diba? Later on, you will eventually just stumble upon it for the first AI that you will talk to. Basically, there is a system in the game wherein if you want to get weekly gifts from them, you'll engage them, you will talk to them, and then once you reach a revered status, ayan, you can leave them and forget about them. Pouting slightly, shrugging his shoulders. I'm not sure, young master, but it must be worth every coin. Those honey pear balls are just so sweet and juicy. Can we go see?
Honey pear balls. Refreshing and full
Grab
of
them, and I will pay for them. Oh, or can always just honey pear balls, diba? Go grab those honey pear balls and I will pay for them. Diba? Look at that. What, see? Old friend, and now I befriended Lu Sheng. There you go. That is what he truly wanted, eh. So now that he got what he wanted, if you check the Wait. If we check his Lusheng, his affection 100, revered. You will get this. Friend gift from friends. When affection level reaches revered, your friend occasionally sends you gifts. And I think that is quite refreshing for an MMO. Like, it's not scripted. Oh, well, of course, it still is technically scripted because you have a goal. But getting towards that option, you can like basically lose hours of your day like glazing over that girl or that female NPC if you want to. And I think there's also instructions that the NPC will go within topic. Although I haven't really flirted with the AI. Yo, Natsugo Gaming. Good afternoon, bro. Good afternoon. Will you be checking this game out as well? Shout out to Natsugo Gaming. Damn, it's that easy. Yeah. I just don't know when will I be receiving those gifts. Well, the game is not yet parang just released yesterday. So we'll probably start receiving gifts next week.
Sweet, refreshing, and full of joy.
Okay, this one, NPC. What's on your mind? These pear balls and the osmanthus honey. Uy, osmanthus? Osmanthus wine is the same as I remember. But where are those who shared the memories? Give a gift, affection, not yet acquaintance. Ah, okay. So this one has deeper... Uy! This is the first NPC that has layers of what do you call that? Yung affection level. I know, my life story 2, life story 3. Oh, okay. So this is the first time that I encountered a NPC with a story. Ayan, no? What? Yuan Tian is Yuan Xian. The names. Is Xian's elder sister. From childhood, she takes after their mother in one thing. A love for all things. Sweet, no matter when, she always keeps a piece of malt candy in her pocket. By the time she loses 5 or 6 teeth and gains... What? By the time she loses 5 or 6 teeth and gains nearly 20 gin in weight, her fondness for sugar remains utterly unshaken. So that's the intro. Life story, we need to become an acquaintance. Interesting, okay. First, we need to glaze her over. So how do we... Let me have a taste. Of what? Wait, is she beautiful? Is she pretty? Ay, sabi biglang... Wait, can we zoom in? Sinipat talaga yung NPC. Time to flirt with the life story NPC. Yes. And let me have a taste. Oh, sorry. Wait. May side mission. Pear balls deep fried in hot oil until golden, then left to simmer and flavored with honey. The taste is sweet with a hint of sourness, crispy, delicious. Consumption effects. Okay, so place order. How much? Total price 15. We have 350. Sure, place order. Okay. What? We are going to buy her loyalty? Wait, what? Okay, so acquaintance. We are already acquaintance. How many more? 2. Naka-check na naman yung Life Story 2 at saka Life Story 3. Revered will get the butterfly powder. Okay, so I think we can now start to flirt with her, I guess. When she grows up, Yuan Tian wants to pass on the happiness that sweetness always brings her. She uses her treasured sugar frost and pears from Heaven's Pier to create all manner of confections. Her stall is always surrounded by wide-eyed children licking their lips, but her younger sister wrinkles her nose and scoffs at that her sis only makes treats fit for children. Okay? Tians can't stand the heat. Every summer, she comes down with the heat syndrome. Yet even when she can't show up the pair treats she prepares in advance still sell out with a few extra copper coins in the till. She knows who quietly helps but never says it out loud. The next time she sees Shanshan, the two bickers all the time. Okay, so probably we need to like just a taste. Okay, let's talk to her again. So what are you thinking about, young master? How about you enjoy these pair balls first and then I'll keep you company. Oh, is that a proposal? Let me enjoy those pair ball. Wait, what? Give a gift? A small gift awaits you. There's a small gift? Give a gift? Wait, what? You Antians really love antique with Antique with weapon and everyday goods with farming tools too. Oh. Oh, brother. You need to glaze her over? With gifts? It's either a gift, acquaintance or should I just buy home cooked meal, signature dish? For fishing, fishing critical rate plus 15%, honey pear ball. We can simply just buy stuff from her. Fishing critical rate 15% plus 20 minutes, pear soup. Let's just go with the pear soup. Okay. And this is going to be expensive. I think we should just give her items. She like farming equipment and tools. Now, how do we get those? White broad goose. We're gonna buy her affection pog. Yeah. Oh well. Don't have the money for that. Yuan Shanshan. I could easily finish 3 bowls of rice with braised pork belly slices. What about you? Okay. Oh, she also has a side story. This one's an accessory. So that's why. They will give you accessories. You can basically wear accessories here in this game. And you can get some by getting certain achievements.
We're closing soon.
Example, this one. I have this wine bottle. I can place it elsewhere. Example, this one. Position. Zoom. What? I can zoom it. Oh, I can make a larger pot. Wait lang guys. Ayan, sorry. Parcel delivery. How's the co-op? Co-op, you can open up chest. You can do co-op specific missions. For exploration, you need to be in the same location as the main player. I think there's a certain distance, and of course, you can fight enemies together. But the progression of the world or the progression of the main story, if you haven't finished it, is tied up to the host. For example, you haven't finished a particular mission involving learning a new martial arts, learning a passive move, and you both do it together, only the host will progress his story. So if I am ahead of you and I joined your world, that's all right. But if let's say you are on the same progression only the other person or only the host will be able to get the scroll example, this passive ability. The other one has to do it all over again. And maybe his friend or her friend will now join his world to do it together. Yeah, it's not that different from Genshin Impact if you have played Genshin Impact or maybe any other Chinese game that involves yung co-op light or multiplayer light type of games. I have seen that kind of multiplayer, and it sucks a bit, pero there are some quests that involves like 2 to 5. Yesterday I encountered this quest na requires like 2 players because you need like a total energy or power level. Since I'm playing solo, I think it's like 3,000. I currently have 3,400 power level, and the co-op or quest is around like 5,000. So I am lacking firepower, but if I have like a friend over, we can tackle it together. So there are multiplayer specific missions. And of course, yung MMO component naman is boss raids. And then you can play and team up with more people when they are tackling like bosses. Wait, I can place it at the back. Rotate. Larger pot. Up, down. This is up. Nah. Here. Okay, no. Save. Wow, look at that. I have a bigger pot now. Da to the side. Side to side. He has a handsome mug. Wait, do we have some? Nope. Cat ears, dog ears, earrings. No, we don't have any earrings yet. Cowl, cape. Oh, look at that. Of course, for a price. Hat. I think we already have one hat here. Shiren the Wonder.
Just a bit of stew meat.
Okay. Okay, let's check her backstory. Life story. Yuan Shanshan's younger sister inherits her father's palate for salty. When she was a child, she could down 3 bowls of rice paired with nothing but her father's braised pork. Life story. Need to be an acquaintance first. So this one, I think we need to buy. Let me have a taste. Sorry, all the house specials, blah blah. Home cooked meal. Level hunting. This one. Critical. Hunting critical rate. Hunting? Okay, place order. There you go. Open world exploration. Wait, can I get this already? No, it's not. Life story. When she grows up, she hopes to carry on their father's cuisine. She studies cooking in earnest, gathering empty jars from... Come with the 12th lunar month when everyone lines up. Give a gift. Let me have a taste. I can either buy her... Ay, sayang no, I cannot glaze her over. Fine. Xiang the Greedy. This wine, 1 cup fiery... why are you staring at me? Praising the wine such beauty. Xiang the Greedy. Life story. Okay, no life story. Xiang the Greedy loves singing strange tunes, but no one seems to appreciate his art. Chat with him to boost his confidence. If you succeed, you'll befriend him and receive weekly gifts. Salutes, then freestyles with the swagger. Yo, the name's The Illusion. Born to spit fusion. Rhymes so tight they spark a revolution. Verse check 1, 2, and 42. They say my art's too wild, but I'm the fiercest wordsmith in Shanghai. Uh-huh. Feel that rhythm? You're ready to witness greatness or just a taste of the flow? How do I glaze him over? Love how everything rhymes on your sick tunes. Tapos iba yung intindi niya, no? You got ears for the best. Feel the heat in every line. Watch the crowd's feet move to design. My rhymes are fine, pure and fine. Light up the night like stars align. The wanderer claps in amusement and praises you for it. Oh no, what did I say? Bows, then leaps up with enthusiasm. Thanks, kind soul, your words fueled my fire. Make me higher in this town where doubts conspire. Your praise is like guiding spire. I'll keep the rhythm alive. Let it thrive and forever aspire. Okay. Thank you for the stretch and posture check. Appreciate. Ayoko na mag-speak, mag-chat ko na lang. How did you become so good?
We're closing soon. Just
There must be a secret behind this.
get 'em before the sun goes down.
Smiles. Secrets in the heart and head. Where passion meets the thread. I breathe live into every word. Let the story be unheard. Night and day, rain or shine. Practice makes perfect all the time. Claps in recognition. Awesome. I want to be friend a very talented artist like you. Can we be friends? Throws around shoulder, grins ear to ear, bro. That's a vibe I can't deny. Together we'll rise high, our bond unbreakable like the sky. Let's make this friendship fly side by side till the end of time. Raises my arm and gestures to high five. Come on, let's be friends now. Stranger pa rin eh. There you go. Chang the greedy reflects on your words and bows in gratitude. Beats chest, voice booming like a drum. Yo, you felt my flame, and the illusion stays in the game. If your day feels heavy, remember this thunder. Someone from your homeland still dreams of rhymes that strike like lightning's wonder. That's me, baby. I'll blaze till the stars till the stars chant my name. Okay. There you go. Befriended him. Befriended the rapper. The Tang Dynasty rapper. See, if we check Revered, we will be getting gifts from him now. Okay, let's check other NPCs. What's this guy? Real heroes are few, but scoundrels are plentiful. Ask. You mean there's something fishy about this drinking contest? I wouldn't call it fishy, just some common Jianghu tricks. There, look. See that vial on the table? It contains something special. What's so special about it? A rare elixir to dispel your inner power. The nullifying pill. What is he planning to cripple his own martial arts? Not at all. During the drinking contest, he sneaks one. So this guy's using it to neutralize the power of the parting tears. You're not completely dense, kid. I should expose his trickery. Merely revealing his dirty tactics wouldn't be interesting, but should we just let him? Of course not. I'll teach you a technique. Watch carefully. Focus your mind. Do you see those objects before you? Concentrate your energy at the fingertips. Take a hold, and while he's distracted, snatch the vial away. Ooh! Careful now. Don't grab anything else and alert him. Wait, what's that? Right trigger and hold X to release the mystical skill Celestial Seas. Ah! This is where you learn a Celestial Seas. Okay. Sige. Ayan oh. Nice! Okay. Have fun playing. Ima lurk for a bit. Gonna do the story. Sige, cheese. Hopefully we can do co-op together. I'm also doing the story for now. Malakas na build mo, boss? Ah, sakto lang. Martial arts whose fame shook the world. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I should have known it's not so easy to meet a master. Perhaps you just share the same name. May I ask what happened to you back then? Cuffs, that isn't important. What matters is the good show that's about to begin. Yeah, he no longer has yung nullifying pill. Certainly, without that nullifying pill, this Who fellow won't find winning so easy. Oh, I see. Let's see what he's made of. Well, we learned yung Celestial Seas from him. Actually, there was that one item earlier sa exploration na it was surrounded by snakes. You really should do the main story first, since that is where you get all of the skills, the basic skills. Herbal Cold Tea, malakas na build mo. Hindi pa, I'm still just beginning. I'm at level 17, I think. Nasu! Ninong, namamas ko po. Ayan, later we will be playing the Outlast Trials with Nasu, but while we're not, ayan, we're continuing our playthrough for Winsmith for now. Yes, I'll probably end the stream at around 4 or 3:30, so to prepare for the stream later. Okay, so now we have the new Celestial Seas ability. Uy, item. Antitian. Okay, is there any other items in this house that we can like analyze? Uy.
Try our honey pear bowl. Soothes the throat. Get 'em before the sun goes down.
What the year? Challenge competition. Anyone else care for a challenge? No? Well, I told you Heaven's Pier was nothing special. Well, if it isn't the young master of Blissful Retreat. Young master, the potency of parting tears is too much for a wet behind the ears boy. Don't be so arrogant. I accept your challenge. I won't bully a child. I'll even give you a 1-cup head start. Hey, where's my vial? Hey, why so hesitant? What's stopping you from drinking? That's right, Huey, don't stall. You're making a fool of yourself. Fine, I'll drink. It's just a cup of wine. I'm not afraid of some kid. He just sees his nullifying pill. Fine, I'll drink it. I see little stars. Can't hold the liquor without the pills, can you? What pills? He's been cheating in this contest? That scoundrel trick us all. What are we waiting for? Villagers, let's teach him a lesson. Oh no. Oh, ano ka? Oh. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Okay. The guy runs pretty fast. Well, in the Jianghu, everyone needs some skill to survive. Is this what you mean by surviving in Jianghu? Kid, what did you think the Jianghu was? In the Jianghu, there are heroes and treasures, battles and romance, hatred and love. Nope, you've got it all wrong. Out here, staying alive is what really matters. Small fish have their ways. Longs and whales have theirs. The Jianghu needs both longs and fish. By your words, Jianghu sounds just like this village, yet it's much bigger. Would it be a shame not to see if for ourselves? Kita-kits mamayang 5 p.m. Go explore. Every fledgling must learn to fly. Now don't underestimate the skill I've taught you. Use it properly and turns an enemy's weapon against them. Find some bandits to practice on. Then you'll know what I said is true. May we meet again, Jianghu kid. Okay, thank you. Master. Okay, good. Celestial Seas. Out of combat. Pull distant objects include those from the chests and backpacks. In combat, disarms enemy. Encounter with their own weapon. Whoa! Oh, that's good, oh. Oh, amazing. Co-op. Only host can pull. No disarm. Online. Pull in specific modes only. No disarm. Okay, let's equip it. Grab passerby's item. After Celestial Seas, hover over your crosshair. Move over a passerby to view their inventory. What? If the skill is being cast openly while being seen, the target may retaliate. Caution is key in Jianghu. Okay. Grab overworld items. For items or treasure chests in complex areas or guarded by enemies. Okay, so this is a very effective skill. Itong Cloud Step naman, effective against cavalry and other units with unstable poise. So we have this, Meridian Touch, Tai Chi. We need to unlock the fourth one so we can use this. Ayun, we have one. But what's this? Unlock a special skill for your martial arts. Left trigger Y. Talent points. Okay. Left trigger Y. Gear. We have the Stormveil Sword. Repair. Enhance. Repair. Repair. Tier level all. Okay. Enhance. Enhance. Lock. Greaves. Mastery 5. 14, no? Silk Cloud leg wraps. Agile steps. Simple. Swift Gale set. Ivory Bloom Swift Gale. We only have like 2 pieces of Swift Gale. Stormveil, Stormveil. Silk Cloud Crown. When attacking while defending, there's a 30% chance to create a shield. Silk Cloud Crown. Moonflare set. Whirl Snow. Flawless Defense. Moonflare. We need to get yung Moonflare set na yun. Parang ang ganda nun. Flawless Defense. Pwede ba makita kung saan yung location niya? Uy, shoot. Hindi, sir, mali. Four pieces, simple set. Upon successful deflection, reduces all damage taken within 2 seconds by 20%. Okay, we got a new simple wooden ring. Mastery 11. Bow weakness hit damage. Okay. How about simple wooden bow? Storm Veil bow. Okay. So enhance. Enhance. Passive ability. Obtain related gear. Ayun o, may option to get yung related gear. Okay, that's good. If I want to complete yung set, kasi we have this, diba? Yung simple agile steps. But we already have like the complete set already. Pero if I was to like get yung silk cloud crown, no, when attacking while defending, there's a 30% chance when attacking while defending to create a shield that absorbs up to 10% of max HP lasting for 20 seconds. If a shield already exists, restores 2% of HP. This is actually good. Ito, yung God Gear Tier 17. This is called yung Moon Flare set. Enhance. Obtained related gear. Yun o. Solo, campaign challenge, outpost challenge, seasonal. If I want to complete this set. This is Silk Cloud Crown. Silk Cloud Whirl. How about this one? Silk Cloud. Flawless Defense. Moon Flare set. Silk Cloud Bracers. Trace Trackable. These gauntlets resemble features of the Yan Stone Mason. This one reduces damage taken by 5% when HP falls below 60%. Further reduces damage taken by 1% for every 10 HP loss, stacking up to 5 times. Agile steps. If for successful deflection kasi. No. I think we need itong Moon Flare set 1 out of 4. Okay, so I want to track it down. I'll try to make a new set item. Obtain related gear. Wandering Path Sword Trial. Multiplayer, oh. Wandering Paths Heroes Realm. Multiplayer. Co-op to. Solo. Campaign challenge. Okay. So, ito? Ito ba yun? Weekly Hero Realm Clearance Reward. Weekly Echo Rewards. PvE. Hindi pa siya available. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, I don't have this. How do we get that? Dito lang. Okay, we need to Lingering Echo. Geography. Annals of Parting Tears, Songbu.
Hey, young master, what can I do for you?
How's business?
Business is booming, of course. With the Drunken Immortal month approaching, guests from all over have come to taste our parting tears.
Young master, you wouldn't believe it. Many people with southern accents have arrived this year. Looks like our parting tears is becoming famous worldwide.
Okay, anecdotes of the southern local lore. Kingha exploration. Okay, Heaven's Pier. Songwu.
Hey, young master, what can I do for you?
Why did you stop me, Songwu? Songwu dreams of traveling the world but doesn't know where to start. Help him decide where to go. If you succeed, you'll befriend him and receive weekly gifts. You're interacting with an AI bot, gazing up the sky with a wishful sigh. The world is so vast, I truly want to go and see. Song. Where... Where do you plan to go if ever whenever you start traveling the world? Yo, herbal cold tea. Hi, Sir Corex. Ulit. Scratching my chin, eyes glimmering, as that's the dilemma. There are so many places I've only ever heard in tales. Majestic mountains, serene lakes, bustling cities. I'm drawn to the water most of all. Perhaps I should start at a place known for its rivers and lakes. Do you have any recommendation, young master? Lakes. Lakes. Wait, let me check the... Your. Anong your? We don't have any signposts for this. May tanong ako, are all surgeons in the Lego universe plastic surgeons? Well, if that's a joke, yes.
Hey, young master, what can I do for you?
Do you have any recommendation? Lake. I heard of a tale of great wondrous lake called Lake Placid. Leaning forward, eyes widening with interest. Lake Placid? That name alone evokes sense of tranquility and beauty. If only you know that there are giant alligators there. I've never heard of it, but I can imagine. Clear waters reflecting the sky surrounded by lush greenery. Tell me about it, young master. It's a lake thriving with life and zest. Many patrons and travelers can only marvel at its beauty from their boats. A lake brimming with life and beauty where travelers can only marvel from their boats. It sounds like a scene straight from a poet's verse. Such place would surely steer the soul. I'm eager to see it for myself. Are there other such places you could recommend, young master? Ano ba yan? How many... lakes? He like lakes eh. There is this place called... Is that 7 or 5? Tama ba? Tilting my head, 7 lakes of Laguna. It sounds like a mystical, enchanting place. 7 lakes, each perhaps with its own unique charm and story. I can almost see the shimmering waters and the surrounding landscape. Please tell me more about it. Each lake is said to contain mystical waters and flora. Waters with medicinal prowess. Many people across the land bathes in them. We should visit them sometime. There you go, old friend. Finally.
Honey pear balls.
How about this lone drinker? Lone drinker? Out of wine again. Waiter, bring me another jar. Explain you're not a worker. Advise the elder to drink less. Offer the elder some good wine. Not no matter how much this cheap stuff you drink. What do you know, kid? With the right heart, even plain water tastes like. Oh, are you curious? What's the best wine at Heaven Pier tastes like? Huh. So what's special about the good wine of yours? No rush. I'll go grab the good stuff for you right now. Encounter. Oh. Where's my wine? Hurry up. Encounter. A toast to destiny. Okay, so where's that? A toast to destiny. Should I buy?
Hey, young master. What can I...
Yo, Cucumber! Good afternoon. How about you? Will you be checking this game out or nah?
Get your stew meat
Shout
with rice.
out!
Immortals couldn't make us nice.
Talk a toast to destiny. Quest? I'm not sure yet. Well, it's free. Akyang, Boss Correx, hello! Yan, si Akyang is also playing. What's your handle dito, Akyang? So I can add you. I saw you last night playing it. I think I was about to sleep, but I did put you on tab. Let me add you, A ka muna. Friend. Uy, Fluffles! Cheeseburger Deluxe. Already, oh, level 15 already. Sheesh. Pero so far, I've seen positive reviews for this game. A ka muna. A. Well, you can also add me up for those people who are playing the game. I'm Kuriksu. My name, that is Kurixu, or you can use the ID below. But if you are already in the game, ayan, wait, boss, Kurix, Yangs or Yangs? I will double check. Well, I can search by name. It's either triple Z or 1Z, right? Yang ZZ. Nope. Yang triple Z. Search. Search by ID. Yang ZZ. Mukhang wala yata ah. Good luck and fun, Sir Corexio Prim. We're playing the Wuxia Genshin Impact. Pero so far, I've seen positive reviews. Yang ZZ or Yang ZZ. I will double check. Mali! Alright. No. That's alright din naman. Pero if ever, if you can just add me up. Ito yung name ko rin dito. Kurixu. Kurixu. Yan. If you search for him, of course it will not appear because I'm already playing my character. It's basically Kurix with you at the end of it. So where should we go? Where should we go? Itong Parting Tears. Okay. Serve the wine to the lone drinker.
A bowl of honey pear balls to wash away the day's troubles.
Ano, what do you think about our specialty here at Heavenly Pier? It's called Parting Tears, the pride of Heaven's Pier. Nothing special. Drinking alone is pretty dull, don't you think? How about I join you for a few rounds? If you're bored, go find something else to do. Stop hanging around me. How about this? I tell you a secret of mine and you tell me one of yours. You think your little secrets are worth trading for my stories? I haven't even shared it yet. How do you know it won't be interesting? You're still young, kid. I've seen a lot more than you. Trust me, there's nothing more. They say heroes are made young, so why look down on juniors? Oh yeah? So how do you want to compete? Let's have a drinking contest. If I win, you have to finally spill whatever it is you're hiding. Big talk. What if you lose? Here, in this tavern, they call me Young Master. If I lose, your drinks are on me. How about that? Alright, you've got my attention. Let's have ourselves a real drinking match. Go together in a drinking contest. Okay, so let's go. Let's drink, sir. A drinking contest, you say?
Get your stew meat with
Ah, okay. The drunk dart competition. Up for a drinking contest? Let's keep going until one of us. Fine by me. Let's see who's got the real best tolerance. Oh, compete with the lone drinker. Oy, how do you do this? Perfect. Uy! Ah, may ganun pa. Okay. Hoy, bilis. Bilis. Ay, you lose. Fine. This rhythm game. Just no aim. Happy streaming, Boss Corix. And thank you. Uy, natalo ako. Can I redo, sir? Let's do that again. Hoy, bilis! Ha! I'm a professional drunkard. In-game. Boss Corix mapagmahal. 21. Sorry na po. You've got quite a drinking capacity, kid. Impressive. You're too kind, sir. You drink like a whale. That's a real skill. Just No Aim has reached a 3-stream streak. Thank you, Jazz. Eto na po si Jazz na naka 3 streams streak. Ang inyong stream of the crime operative. What do you want to say? I lost fair and square, so I owe you a story. What were you just thinking about? It's too often that I go to enjoy myself like this. Let's have a few more drinks and I'll tell you my story nice and slow. Okay, sir. A side mission, huh? Why are we standing while he's sitting? There was this young scholar who dreamed of making a name for himself. He traveled all the way to... Ang bilis ng text. See, the scholar was talented but he only wrote love poems and romantic stuff, ink-bound order. Broke and frustrated, he refused to go home and settle for a boring life. Ay nako, the game. I wanted to learn about the story. She was just beautiful. She was unreal. Dressed in silk and ribbons. Okay, fine. I'll read it with my eyes na lang. That night, the two of them sat together in the inn talking poetry, drinking. Yo, Aj! So what happened after that? Want to know what happens next? Then fill your glass. Let's have another drink. One more drink? Sige. Yun. They fell for each other at first sight, with his hand versed at King Yin's cherished. On the third morning, never came, so she broke her promise. The scholar waited and fell asleep by the morning, and fourth day he woke to find King Yin's. What? She came after all. From then on, they traveled together like couple of immortals. After seeing the world, is that where the story ends? Happy ending, isn't it? Looks like we're almost out of wine. Here, let's have one last cup. Playback speed. Is this the story about you and your wife? Why do you ask? I don't know, but the scholars really reminds me of you. Do you think the story is true? I don't know. Just some old memories. Best to let them go. 10 years ago, I buried a jug of pear blossom wine since I shared yours today. And the outfit, since you're willing to share your best wine with me. Splendid. I've never been one for formality. Just call me Old Key. Got it, Old Key. Wherever you go, yo Papi X. East of Bodisi. There's a little cottage halfway up, so don't get lost on your way. Got it. So there's a quest, no? You know, obtained. Encounter a Toast to Destiny Part 1. Okay, so there's a side mission encounter. New post, Drunken Fist. Uy! Press the button to open the quest interface. Encounter. The encounter quest can be viewed under the encounter. Oh, okay. The encounter quest experienced by the wanderer will be recorded in the encounter's journal. A Toast to Destiny. Oh, look oh. We have 2 Toast to Destiny quests. Dear Forage. Okay, we have a couple of encounter quests. This one, yung Little Master. We still haven't learned yung martial arts niya eh. Yung from the Lone Wolf sect. We still haven't learned about the Lone Wolf sect. Lone Wolf sect. Hey guys, you should check this game out. It's called Where Winds Meet. I'm currently playing on
Honey pear balls. Sweet, refreshing, and full of
on Steam. Bom, andyan ka pa ba, Bom? Basically, kanina si Hates Rui and Inheriar helped me out with the settings. I'm currently... You can run the game... Ay, Bom, are you still there? If you're still there, please move the drinking cup. Ano daw, you can run the game on DirectX 12. Tapos may mga options daw doon. Kasi if you run it yung default, di ba there are 2 options? Play it using DirectX 12 or default. The default one is yung DirectX 11. Limited lang yung settings. Pero nung dinirect X12 mo daw, magkakaroon daw yung mga upscaler solution. Kasi currently naka-FSR lang daw siya. Pero once na you switch to DirectX 12, ayan, kahit naka 30 FPS ako ngayon, nakalimit lang siya ng 30 FPS pero mag-upscale. Tingnan mo, naka-super resolution ako ngayon ng DLSS, NVIDIA, tapos saka quality. Tapos lahat naka-low. Low, performance, and then pero quality yung DLSS. Mas gumanda siya yung tsura ng game. Kasi sa 60 FPS tapos wala namang upscaling solution, makikita mo yung parang masakit sa mata. There's something about it na hindi siya upscale. Ngayon mas okay na siya for me. And I'm streaming it as well. So that might help. Run it on DirectX 12 if you have set it to run it yung standard using DirectX 11. Go to Steam settings or yung properties ng game. And then I think launch options. Baka kaya masakit sa mata due to ray tracing. Wala namang ray tracing si game kasi my laptop can't also handle ray tracing. Maybe, ewan ko. Hindi, naka-off naman yung motion blur and everything. Tapos i-turn on mo yung VSync bomb para to remove yung screen tearing. Siguro parang yung switching from 30, 60, hindi siya lock in sa 60 FPS. Maybe that's the problem. So parang minsan at one point it is 60, the next thing it fluctuates to 60, 58, 40, 30, 12, 10. Pero kapag naka FPS lock siya ng 30, it will only go up. And then everything is set to low. Quality performance is naka-performance. Change preset quality. Higher level, significantly reduce performance. Pero you should try this game out, guys. It's a free-to-play game. Laptop, yep, naka-laptop lang ako. I'm playing on an HP Victus 16E. I think I've also placed it here, right? Uy, shoot. Ala, bakit ako umatake? Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ma. Ayan. Actually, 32GB na yung RAM. Nag-upgrade ako recently. $5060 ba to?
Honey pear balls.
Ah, okay. Kung ano.
Refreshing and full of joy.
Yo, Cat Survivor! Have you tried this game out, Cat? Hey, who is this red guy? Shiyibei. Senior brother. Oh my goodness. Keep your voice down. Sneaking drinking. No, I'm just borrowing, you know. And with that, let's roll the credits. And thank you everyone for joining us in today's stream. Oy, hindi na naman gumagana yung mix it up. Why? Pero gumana siya kanina. Oh no. Try ko stream yung game. Test run ko lang. Pag di pa rin kaya, end ko na lang. Yeah. Yo, Shoes Paul. I still haven't added pala Kuya N si Jayshu. I think na-add ko na si Jayshu. I need to ask din Kuya Ents for his socials. Ito na yung mga na-add natin ngayon din as a friend. Si TG6969. Si Taria, sino ba to? I think si Hates Rui yata to. Si Rizin, si Mod of AV Mode. Sino si Leoson? I forgot sino si Leoson. Si Fluffles, of course, si Cheeseburger Deluxe, si Crossen, si AV Mode, si Smudgy Lefty, Hanasiel, si Yuan Ren, this is Rictus G. Ito si Rui pala, Rui Mishima. Nini Xiong, si Nini Bear TTV. Wow, Nini level 20 na din. Mukhang inadik ni Nini to off-stream ah. Jayshu at 15. Cosmos Sama at 19. Si Carhide, Car Waifu. Si Bomadom. May MMORPG. May MMO-like feature siya. There are raid bosses. Pero yung map niya, parang nawawala lahat ng monsters sa field at ang ititira lang niya yung talagang dedicated raid bosses, and then there's parang guild versus guild event, PvP, sa MMO maps. And then by default, if you want to progress the story, magsosolo ka or there's a single player campaign. But you can also tackle yung single player campaign by inviting a friend, up to 3 friends I think, for local co-op, for a co-op, online co-op. Pero yung pinaka-progression lang ng story will only happen for the host. Meaning, example, there's a major story event. Ang magpe-play lang ng cutscene is yung host, pero yung sumali or the participant, the friend who joined the hosted session will not be able to watch the cutscene. And if they want, they can do that on their own world, and maybe the other friend this time will be the one joining. Like Magician, and it's not that kind of game. Although you can choose from a number of weapons. There are tanking weapons, healing weapons, plus there are professions. Example, the sword, of course, DPS. Pero there's also this, yung Stormveil Rope Dart. May description dito. Stormveil Umbrella. Umbrella is more of a like, ano ba pag umbrella? Healing. The dual blades are more DPS focused, pero iba-iba sila nung weapon style. More on weapon based. Think Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter Wilds. Stormveil. I'm currently using sword and fan. Kasi nasa solo version ako eh. Pero if ever na I will switch to a different world, example kay Cosmos or somebody that uses a fan with healing, I will probably go with a tanky build. I think I'll go with the spear. Kasi ayun yung tank eh. Or I think there are other weapons na more tanky type yung weapon. Pero for now, I am getting used to the Stormveil fan at saka Stormveil sword. Pero I can switch. I will try switching to, it's either a spear or this one. I think this one is more of a, the Mo blade is more defensive, right? And increase effect critical healing. So weapon based siya. Cotton goes, hello, happy streaming. Sakto yan. Wait.
Sure makes me envious.
Hello, Cotton. Wait, let me check the chat. Anong weapon mo, Chris? How about you, TG? What's your weapon here? Parang MH nga. Yep. Shushpol, sakto yung umbrella. May weapon ka na, may shield ka pa sa ulan. True. I haven't tried yung umbrella. Ano bang type of weapon yun? Well, bukod sa it being an umbrella. Wait, I can try. Pero I'm doing side missions muna kasi. Wait, sige nga.
Pair balls. Soothes the throat.
Sige nga, let's try yung umbrella. Basically, uy, ang lawak pala nitong pond na to. Dito muna tayo. Sige. Sword. Fan. Uy, naku. Insufficient endurance. Okay. So this one's the fan. Sige. How about we switch it to like itong umbrella. Ito yung rope dart. No more available rope dart martial arts obtained now. You need to learn how to use it first. Itong umbrella. No more available umbrella martial arts. Ayun lang. Kasi parang basically you start off knowing two specific weapons. So you will have to choose. So I went with the umbrella kasi knowing na umbrella has basic healing. If ever na you want to go to or master a different weapon. Ay hindi, at saka itong Stormveil long spear, you have like basic 3 weapons. Ito, I can use this. Use Stormbreaker spear. I know, no. Damage reduction. Okay. So yung spear is damage reduction. Ito yung tank, pang tank. Okay. So yung left trigger X niya is tanking buff. Ayun, nagkaroon ako ng tanking buff. Ayun, damage reduction. Kasi yung fan naman is healing. If you switch to fan. Ito yung abilities niya. See? Yan, when you're inside this, you will heal. Hindi ko lang alam kung itong other is also healing din. Passive healing? Oh, okay. So passive healing yung left trigger Y ng fan. So X, ito. Yung Y is passive healing. Okay, so yan. Perfect siya for single player kung mag-isa ka lang. And then ito yung basic attack niya ng fan. for the sword, left trigger X, left trigger Y. Okay, now we have left trigger X and Y. Okay, that's good. Okay, let me check the chat first. Ini-start ko lang muna yung game na yan. Di pa ako makafocus kasi tinatapos ko pa yung Wukong. Well, there's no rush din naman dito, Papol. Kasi, example, if you hyper-focus on this din naman, just like with any live service game, eventually, aabot ka dun sa wall na, oops, hanggang dito lang yung content, you cannot go past this and you'll have to wait for a couple of months. So, if you are the type na one game at a time, okay naman yun. That's also fine. Tsaka minsan meron din yung muscle memory. For example, if you take a long time in playing or returning to your original game, kunyari Black Myth Wukong, di ba sanay na sanay ka na sa control. Tapos you will jump into a different game na action heavy din unless they have the similar mechanics. Pagbalik mo sa Black Myth Wukong, like, uy, nagsiswitch ako ng weapon, bakit hindi parehas ng switching of weapons to? So, yung muscle memory, well, eventually it will kick back in, pero minsan mahirap yung parang switching from one playstyle to another. Alme, good afternoon. Almonski GG, good afternoon. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy weekends. It's now 2:37. Merienda time na rin tayo later, guys. Tambay and enjoy the stream, thank you. Kinda have a spacing fan, more of a support. Yep. I think si Umbrella is meron kasi yung debuffer. I think it can poison. Parang debuff type of weapon siya. Debuff and heal. More on support. While yung fan naman is a support pero it's more of like healing focus. Plus you also have like various sect here or school. Sana ba yun? Sects. Jiang Ho Errand. Multiplayer, return the favor. Receive like from a patient through healing. Valor above cloud, blooming splendor. Sectless. Wala pa akong sec eh. I can join a sec. Parang may requirements ka to do a specific type of task every week if you are about to join the sec. Example, if you are about this one, Blade of the Well Heaven rules. Weekly earning should not be excessive. Otherwise, you will have negative standing. Brotherhood, disciplines of the same sect must not harm one another. Tapos you will learn new move ito, Thunder Cry Blade. Predator Shield, Gale Cloud Cleave. So if you like to learn more of a specific school, you can join a sect to learn yung mga unique move nila. Example, itong Silver Needle naman, Fan, Panacea Fan. Ano to? Fourfold Inquiry. Emerald Dew Touch, Recovery din, you know. Cloud Burst Healing, Martial Arts. If you join their school, so yung focus nila is yung makakaroon, mas mabilis mo matututunan yung mga fan moves. Light Dust, Age, Morning Rain, Charge Skill. Inkwell Fan, ano naman to? Briefly charge then dash forward to strike enemies ahead with 2 consecutive attacks. Moon Shatter Spring. Maganda rin yung fan, Jade Wind Shield. Okay, not bad. That is from the Silver Needle sect. Raging Tide, ito focus sila sa PvP. Nakakatawa yung rule nito. In order to parang climb up the ranks and to level up, you have to challenge a senior. So talagang PvP focus siya. Tapos yung mga weapon niya is either a spear. Hindi, ito ba yun? Yung Raging Tide ba yun? Or was that the other one? Yung double sword? No. The other one yung PvP. I think that was the Midnight Blades. Yeah, no? Kill to seize karma. Defeat wanderers to gain karma points. Tapos yung mga weapon na mastery nito is yung Twin Blades. Although you can still learn naman this yung mga skills. it's way better to have a sec. Pero yun, may requirements lang to level up and get a standing sa sec. Plus you will get a like access to the sec store. Para sagwa pakinggan, no? Plus sec exclusive emotes. Only attendance. Wait, only attendance? May attendance uli? Thank you for checking in. O nga, no? I'll adjust that later, pero ikaw, that's up to you if only attendance. Correct! Yo, Rick! Yep, may mga sec din. Sec and then may profession. Currently, ang profession pa lang is doctor and scholar. Yan, no? You can either go as a scholar or as a doctor or a healer. Heal the illness. Gain ability. Pero in order to get the doctor profession, you need to go to this area and learn yung mga basic healing skills. So basically, you have to learn from a master first. Sec. S-E-C-T. Robin Padilla. Sex! Na-unlock na ba yung quest for level 30? Hindi pa. I'm just at level 20. I'm actually just showcasing yung yung weapons. And I'm taking my sweet time pa bago ako mag-progress sa next area. Well, naka-fan na naman pala ako. Okay, tama na yan. Let's continue with the story. Oh, wine-scented jade. Uy, excuse me, sir. Rick, have you tried the Guitar Hero side quest? Hindi pa eh. Saan ba yun? Kakarating ko pa lang sa Heaven's Pier.
You wish to come aboard?
I haven't tried the guitar one. I got sidetracked eh. Ang dami kasing... So there's so many things to do here. Wait, what is this? Young Wonder, do you need something from me? Okay, ask. Brother, are you here to buy...
Absolutely. Drinking parting tears during the Drunken Immortal Month is one of Qinghe's greatest events, though the roads are particularly dangerous this year. Coming through the southern mountain ridge, I encountered a strange group of people who didn't look like bandits, yet they blocked the road and stopped anyone from passing through.
Okay. Strange indeed. Anecdotes business. May life story ba siya? Nope. I can simply just tell him to drink less. Though parting tears. Pero saan banda yun, Rick? Yung sinasabi mong parang minigame. Oo, max na ako. Inaantay ko na lang yung bukas na side quest na ginagawa ko. Taria yung name ko. Yep. Though parting tears is exquisite, Zhao Wei often causes trouble from drinking too much. Persuade him to drink less. Singing of keys, weighing. The road is long, famous far. Parting tears is freedom in a jar. 1 cup? Ha! One does not simply stop at one. By the daylight, I fight hangovers. They call me Booze Wayne. Do you have anybody to go home to? Somebody who'll worry for you? Somebody who will worry for you? Worry for you? Home? I have this carriage and the open road. As for someone who worries, perhaps in another life. But now I raise a cup, not to hide who I am, but to show what I have become. The world only makes sense after a few cups. What about you, young master? Anyone waiting for you? Not for now, but I'm positive. Positive in the future that I will meet one. For now, I will be sober and to not lose myself. To practice discipline. And be to whoever is waiting for me out there. Okay, we're just talking to the NPC and I wanted to convince him to stop drinking. Ah, the optimism of youth. I admire your resolve, young master. But remember, sometimes the truth is strong enough. Sometimes people deserve more. Sometimes they deserve a refill. I see your point. Well, I know a friend younger than me who is a heavy drinker and later died because of it. Ah, okay, si Rick yung Liuson. Okay. Before you cross the bridge, papasok ng Heaven's Pier. Before you cross the bridge. Okay. I'll look for it later. Young master, it's tragic fate indeed, but the night is darkest just before the last drink. Vengeance won't change the past, but a bottle might make me forget it. People need hope. I need a drink. But you are also people. But you are also people. Wait, people need hope. But you are also people. You need to hope. Still. Wait, what? Sitting down, Mike. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, the doctor... Will that work? Like, example, if you know somebody who is like an alcoholic and then you said, you know, people have died over this, over drinking heavily. It will probably not work. Well, let's just try. This is just the AI. Let's see if the AI is programmed to like have a knee-jerk reaction to those kinds of language. Well, the doctor said his liver was fatty from all those excessive drinking. He actually reminds me of you. He actually reminds... What? You actually remind me of him. You actually remind... Until he started feeling a stinging sensation on his side. Lurk lang, Dilda were Winsmith yun. Ayos yan. Again, do try running it on DirectX 12 and then VSync on. Everything is set to low performance. Well, if you have a beefy rig, okay lang naman. That's no problem. That sounds grim, young master. I heard such ailments, but I've always thought I could outrun them. The voice called me Boozwain in my head. That's exactly what I call myself. But perhaps it's time to listen to the warnings around me. Still, the world would make sense after a few cups. You can start slow. But it's a first step. Oh, first step. 13 gigabyte pa lang out of 56 yun. Medyo matagal din siya depending on your internet connection. It can, but it's a first step. You don't want to lose your life. No. There you go. Finally, I befriended him. I convinced him to stop drinking. The power of persuasion. Just kidding. The AI might be easily convinced. Young master, your words struck me like thunder. I've been drowning myself in wine, wasting away. What a shame. I'm not the drunk this tavern deserves, but the one it needs. What? But maybe the tavern doesn't need me this way anymore. Okay, at least you now have a new friend. Goods naman ang MBPS ko. Pero yan, you can always just check it. Hopefully it works for you. Sabi ni Rick, there is like this side quest of yung parang music instrument before this bridge. So around here, maybe? On the other side? Or was that here? This is an open world game eh. Katabi nung guy na nagbigay ng map. Katabi nung guy na nagbigay ng map.
You're shutting off. Young master, you wish to come aboard?
I remember him. I think he was chillaxing here.
Greetings, young man.
Greetings, young master. Ito. Ayun, ito. Si Senfuzi. Play music. Uy, solo performance, do it performance. Paano to? Solo performance? Wow! Yon! When a note appears in the target, you need to press the corresponding button. Oh, so it's a rhythm game. Okay. When a trailing symbol appears, you need to hold the corresponding button. Hold, okay. The performance score includes a single press score. Okay. Wow. Sige. Ang hirap sa controller. Oh no. Mahirap. How about pang keyboard yata to eh. Wait. S, D, F, J, K, L. Bayan. Ang hirap nito. Oh my goodness. I'm not a veteran of this. Ang hirap. Ano ba yan? Ang bilis naman nito. Yo, Luch! Ang hirap nito, sir. I need to concentrate. I need to concentrate. Well, at least I completed it. Average score. Okay. It was just passable. With your current skill, don't go around telling others that I'm your teacher. Sorry. You're worried to bring shame to your name. Direct from website pala ako nag-DL. Ako sa Steam. Para, I don't know if there's an achievement, pero most of my friends kasi is on Steam. So at least they will know that I am online there. Big words as always, but if you truly earn it, I'll gladly. Okay. Isa pa. Lingering. Claim rewards. Medyo play music. Ano ba yan? Solo performance muna tayo, ha? Isa pa. Okay, concentration. Wait, guys. Ay, shoot! Ha, ha, hi, ha, 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 ha. Puputol. Sana acceptable naman yung performance ko ngayon compare sa kanina. But I have missed a couple of stuff. Miss Ivory Cat. Completed. Average. Okay. Just passable. Ano ba yan? Ang higpit niya naman. Gusto ba niya perfect play? Or is that all right na magawa lang natin yung first mission? Ivory Marie. Paano kaya yung do it? Hindi ko pa nasubukan din yung do it eh. Wait, let me check. Do it ba? Baka naman kailangan co-op. Kome, push mo lahat. Push mo lahat? Hindi rin eh. Parang that's not the case eh. Di ako pwede pero pwede sa Steam. Luch, kala ko level cap 20 tas kanina nag 22 na ako. You need to break through kung if it requires that. Corix Marie, good afternoon and happy streaming. Good luck, have fun with Saud WWM. Paano kaya yung do it? And free stuff. Yes, may codes. Yes, may code siya. Actually kahapon, wait. We can try looking for it. Kasi kahapon na-apply ko na yung codes. I think they are like 4 or 5 codes. I can search for it. Wait. Whirlwinds meet redeem codes. All redeem codes. 4. Ay, 3 lang nandirito. While on the settings, which is on the 5th icon on the side. Konti lang. Parang kahapon 4 yata yung shinare na yun ni... Ito. I'll post it here. Redeem codes. Paste. 1. Sandali lang guys ha. 2. Alam ko may YouTube and then TikTok eh. 114. Alam ko may 115 din. Tapos yung TikTok and then wait. Whirlwinds meet November 2025. I'll post it here. TikTok, YouTube 114. 114 lang talaga. Pare-pares lang yata sila ng mga source itong mga website. Interesting. Ito yung mga redeem codes. I'll pin it. There you go. You can use that. Basically mga echo stones, coins. $25115 tsaka GO115. Diba? Ayan o, yung pinost ko. Ano ba yung GO na 115 na yan? What's the full code for that? Kahapon kasi I redeemed that. Wala na akong copy nung kahapon. Wala, I'm try looking at it on various websites. Tatlo lang yung sinishare ng mga popular sites. Yung YouTube, TikTok at saka yung 114. Ayun, yan. Yung shinare ni Luch. Okay, let me pin this. This is way better. Thank you, Luch. Gumana lahat yung 5. Yes. Yan, do check it out. I pinned what Luch shared. Okay, let me close this and let me continue it. I claimed that all yesterday. Thank you. Sige nga, try ko nga tong duet kung what will happen. Ay, ayaw na. Sige nga, perform duet. Let's try this. Ah! You need a friend to play it with. Co-op. Graceful melody, 2 players. Okay. So, ayun yung duet. Co-op. Okay, let's continue muna yung quest para ma-progress na natin yung story so we can play with other people. Plus also, if you guys are doing co-op, may ano din, there's a social aspect, itong intimacy level. Yan no? The more that you play with people, you will build yung relationship. I think, iba dyan title, baka may cosmetics. So, they also incentivize you to play co-op. Kahapon nung nag-co-op din kami ni Cosmos, we are receiving tickets. You can spend those tickets sa shop. Meron din na mga costumes na using yung tickets. You can also get tickets by going on online mode. May mga events, itong time-limited event. How do you do that? Escape. This one, time-limited event. Ito, pardon in progress. You'll basically help pardoning a parang player. And I think on a daily basis no? Okay. On a daily basis, you can earn currency in multiplayer mode. And then you can also spend that. I think 2,000 or 3,000 points per day. Sana. Blissful retreat. Okay, sana yung ipapardon, sir? Sana siya? Sana yung ipapardon? Sana? Ito ba yun? Ay, ayun na ba? Ayun na. Patawarin yan! Patawarin! Patatawarin! Batuhin ang prutas at ng gulay! Patawarin! Shame! May profession ka na, Stig. Sino si Ain? Magiging jowa kayo hanggang maging mag-asawa kayo. Batuhin! Pardon parade. Basically, if you steal arena feature unlock. Basically, you will also gain XP. Ayan reach level cap. Na-level cap na naman ako. Patawarin yan! Guild, new feature unlock. Level 20. Patawarin! I did try to kill many people. So ayun, nagka-bounty ako. And then pag nagka-bounty ka, ay nasa na? Tapos na? The prisoner is not currently here. Okay. Dito, pwede rin dito yung Blessed Land. Start cultivation. Okay, it's time to cultivate. Ilan na yung cultivation nito? Participate in group cultivation to accelerate blessing. Ilan na yung cultivation level? 20% lang. Accelerate blessing acquisition. Use wing spread to accelerate blessing acquisition. Okay, so nakaano sila ngayon? Switch action. Wing spread. Ito. Okay, switch. Is cultivating. Join them. Ayan. If you notice on the upper left corner, blessing obtained 500 out of 3,000. So parang once per day you will get like 3,000 blessing points. And you can use that on the shop. You know, if you notice dito sa multiplayer, I tried this yesterday. I got the 3,000 blessed points. You know, intro. Cultivate in the designated blessed land each day to earn 50 blessing points every 5 seconds using the designated blessing action. Will increase your blessing acquisition speed by 20% by participating in group cultivation, and will further increase your blessing acquisition by a speed of 20% for each additional participants up to a maximum of 80%. I know, 80% now. Participate in group cultivation. When you reach 3,000 blessing points in a day, you can claim a co-op reward. And then may shop din sila, I think. Wag yung F3 intro. Saan na yun? How do I check that yung Blessed Land intro? Pero siguro after na lang. I did try to kill many people, so ayun, nagka-bounty. Ooh. I think you will get yung acquisition slips na you can get by doing co-op with friends. Pero of course, you can do that if you have friends to play it with, especially if you want to tackle yung mga co-op-focused missions. Kahapon, I did encounter a mission na will require 2 to 5 people. Kaso I wasn't able to tackle that because I'm only playing alone. You can get acquisition slips, and you can use those acquisition slips to buy a lot of stuff, accessories, costumes. Ang mahal ng costume, you really need to do co-op a lot in order to get those more acquisition slips. Guild 100 players. Yes. Wait. Am I done? 2973. Let's see yan. Magti 3,000 na yung blessing ko for today. Event complete. Ayan, no? I got ito acquisition. Acquisition. Adventurer slip pala. Adventure slip. Jadefish is, I think this is one of their new events. Season event to eh. Yep, season shop. Ito, join co-op mode, participate in Wandering Paths shop. So sa Wandering Paths shop siya. Okay, tapos na. I'm done. How do I exit? Sana yun to? Wandering Paths. Yan o. Shop. Ito, yung adventure slip. Adventure slip. You can take this. Green ant wine. I think ito, Grey Wolf. Grey Wolf, 8,000. If you're doing a lot of multiplayer, ayan. You can use your 8,000 adventure slip or share journey. Ang labo, sir. Accessory. Emote. Leap step. Hero card. Accessory. Background. Emote. You can buy it using adventure slip. I already have like 867 because I did co-op yesterday. Tan 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 tan. Post dodge. And some stuff. Ito namang partnership shop. I think ito yung kapag what's this? Where do you get itong coin, itong token na to? Harmony Charm. Partnership, discipleship, sworn cohort. Okay. So you will get this currency kapag you are married. Or you are a cohort. Oh, di ba? Blue. Ito yung mga social features ng game. Discipleship shop. Harmony Charm. Sworn cohort shop. Okay. Okay, enough of that. Let's go back to yung single player. How do I go back to... Uy, naku. Wait lang, guys. How do I go back to solo mode? How do I go back to solo mode? How do I go back to solo mode? Mode switch. Okay. Solo mode. Solo mode. Space to break through. Magbe-breakthrough muna ako. Kaso yung equipment ko hindi ako level 20. Good luck. I don't have an idea. Still new to this game. Yep. Breakthrough muna ako para tumaas yung level ko. Ang bilis ko rin mag-level up eh. Ika nga lang. Right. Dami isa. Next. May sound effect talaga na. Enough. Shoot. Uy, shoot. Kayo. lang guys ah. May ahas. Kasi nakafocus eh. Baka maben. Ay! Shit! Ah. Yeah. Ano ko lang, I haven't leveled up eh. See, this is not an easy game. Try again. Yo, Luch, wait, Luch. Ano ba yung... Ay, teka, nasa... Hindi ako makapag-adjust? Ayun. Wait lang ha. Ay, wala na ako pang upgrade. Oh no. Kaya naman siguro to. Wait. Wait lang guys ha. Wait. Level 20 na ba yung weapon? Hindi. I'm just winging this. Alam ko na dapat level 20 lahat eh. Para... Right. Naka-hard mode ako. Hard mode ako. Ikaw, kanina ka pang tira ka ng tira. Uy! Uy, mali! Ah! Enough! Yo, Howard Fly de Leon! Ohio, Beshi! Shout out! Ikaw? Oh, kanina ka pa eh. Naku, nabebenom. May mga ahas pa kasi. Uy! Lapit na siya! Hindi pa yun yung last? Yay! Okay, max level to 30. Okay, good. Okay, Luch, ano yan? Sorry. Sorry guys sabak agad sa breakthrough, of course. Ano IGN mo, boss? Yung ako dito, Kuriksu. Stormveil ring, recipe unlock. APX, add friend boss, Kuriksu. Creating account. Okay, so pupunta na ako sa solo mode. Enter. Okay, returning to solo mode. Wee! Okay. Kapen presso! Shadow Fox, yo! Okay. Sige, let me add you guys up. Social, friends, add friend, 403 83 75750. Chinese character? Is this really you, Luch? Naka-Chinese character ka din? F03 83 7570. Okay, ikaw lang naman yung nandarito. Ito lang naman yung name. Okay. Okay, there you go. Plus, we got some new stuff nung nag-breakthrough na tayo. Do we get a new sword? Stormveil longsword. Do we have a new sword? Ito, Stormveil fan. 6 to 14. Mas mataas to. Kasi it's violet. Okay. So do we have like a new sword? Stormveil longsword. Yun. How about this? Ito, Stormveil pendant. Martial arts skill activates Jade Wire. Increase affinity damage and deals 20% more affinity damage. Yep. Hawking set. Veil of the Willow. Jade Wire set? Veil of the Willow. Hawking set. 2 affinity rate. Precision rate. Kailangan pare-parehas ng set effects. Swaying Heights. Swift Gale. Swift Gale set. But we already have like 2 Swift Gale, right? Jade Ware. 2 pieces. Max physical attack plus 4. Okay, what's this? Jade Ware set. Ayun. We got 2 Jade Ware here. Ito, Hawking, Veil of the Willow. Storm Veil. Kailangan ko ng either Hawking or Veil set. Swaying Hearts. Hawking na lang siguro. Ivory Boom set. Hindi compatible yung Sword and Shield eh. Oh well. We have this one. Silk Cloud, Agile Steps. Okay. A 4-star. Silk Cloud, Whirl Snow set. Agile Steps, Whirl Snow set. When you lose more than 40% of max HP in a single instance of damage. What? When you lose more than 40% of max HP in a single instance of damage or HP falls below 20%, the next healing you receive within 5 seconds restores additional 25% of your max HP. Agile na lang. Agile set 15. Okay, good. We have this new ring. Storm Veil Longbow set. Purple. Okay. Improvement guide. Average level 2. Well, we can improve this. Enhance. Okay, fully upgraded. Abilities. Nameless Sword. Do we have a higher version of the Nameless Sword? Wala. Upgrade. Yun, tier 1 na. Martial Arts Talent Unlock. Increase max physical base on momentum. Martial Arts Cap. Yun. Level 21. For the fan, Panacea fan. Quick Enhance. Art Boost. Huh? How do we art boost this? Do we gear boost? Insufficient materials. Fast upgrade level 5 Bistek. So how do we boost this? Huh? Umimili lang ako dito? Wait, what's happening? Why is my fan at level 14 and I can't seem to upgrade it? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? Okay, let me add social, friend. Add a friend. 403 861 40 403 861 403 861 3573. Are you sure na meron na Puppy X? Have you already made a parang character creation? Nasa character create screen ka na ba? You need to ano muna siguro. Hindi kita ma-search eh. Mali ba ako ng tinype? Wala pa, nasa story pa lang ako. Ay. Events draw. Solemn Echo. Now what? Saan na ba tayo? Andito pa rin ako sa Moral Chant. Bakit nandito tayo? Ano to? What is this place? Nag-solo mode ako and then we end up here. Pero saan to? Where is this place? Huh? Ang layo naman. I'm right over here eh. Bounty. Kasi parang which account will I add up if wala ka pa, hindi mo pa nakikreate yung character. And I still haven't progressed much.
Greetings, young master.
Bag. I think I also get or have gotten a few items. Saan ba yun? Where's that? Medicinal tales. Ito, what's this? Pillow powder, battle pass reward. Level breakthrough, use. Restore 60 energy. Ito yata yung nakuha sa Outpost Cosmetic chest. Cosmetic chest. Okay. Inner way note chest. Open all. Okay, we got a couple of evasive charge note, star reach note. I don't know what those are. Used to alter, reshape your looks. Nope. All. Appearance. Consumables. Raw material.
Hello there, young master.
Chest, what's this? Parting tears. Gushin. Trading. Trading?
Young master, may you be well.
Young master, may you be well. Blossom Barrage Note can be used for inner way breakthrough or recycled for 15 book plates. Collect 5 book plates to exchange for a random tip. Ninefold Umbrella Move Spring Sorrow gains up to 2 charges. Ano to? What is this? Level 32 pa naman. Level 32. I don't know what those are. Ang sad nun, no chest. Ay, wag ganun. Okay, let's continue with the story na nga muna while we are here.
Greetings, young
Ito ba yung bounty board? Bounties unlock at 23.
We're closing soon. A bowl of honey pear balls to wash away the day's troubles.
Just yet, I'm still hunting for the best brewing ingredients. Okay. So nothing exciting. Shangju, what are you doing here? Young master, I found you at last. What's wrong? There's something I need your help with. I've thought it through, in all of the village. You're the only one who learned martial arts. What on earth has happened? It's a long tale. Just days ago, I obtained an inner way manual from Beard Guang. So your inner Wang manual was snatched away? The man grabbed it and ran away. He was swinging a massive pipa made of stone. Young master, you know, with wolves are no joke. Wild wolves. Okay. Upon those words, Songju takes up towards the Northern Vow ruins. Okay. So, off to the Northern Vow ruins, no? But I am seeing something here. Maybe a point of interest.
A little wine yeast, a little pear blossom, more wine yeast, more pear blossom. Hey, young master, what brings you here?
Sister, what are you muttering about?
To brew the next batch of parting tears, so I'm helping out by making the yeast starter. I'm still learning, so every step in making parting tears must be done with care. First, we use wind catchers to collect clean petals from the air. First, I dry the flower petals.
Nag-iba yung
then grind them into
boses.
pear blossom powder
That's what
and
you get
mix it
when you
into
use
the yeast.
AI.
Once I send it over to
See?
Uncle Joe and the
The
brewing's
voice
done.
keeps on changing.
After 3 rounds of soaking and straining, then parting tears is finally ready.
Anecdotes. Okay. So we also need to...
Such beauty. Come on, indulge me a little.
heard the kid's voice. Sorry. Hop. Tea grinder. White broad goose. Okay. Let's continue with the story. Young master, what do you want? Buy sundries. Ah, ito yung may mga specific na effect ko. True heart. Wait. Ay hindi, normal lang yata to. True heart rope, true heart sword. 500. Well, I have 500. I have 322,000. But I think we already have like a couple of dito yung mga gifts. Common bait, dog bait, plant bait. Ayun, little toad's rod. Reads and bends towards clear pools and lines cut through. Do we get this one or talagang yung kids fishing rod to? Daily stock. Little toads. Will we get an upgrade of our fishing rod or we have to really buy it? Purchase. Fine. Lethal crystal. Track progress. A crystal suffused with forbidden poison. Weekly stock. Okay. Rice bowl. Daily stock 3. May dailies. 1, 2. Well, we have the money. Let's buy all of them. Better yet, diba? Copper. Dough bait. Pacifying token. What is this? What does this do? Pacifying token. The eyes and ears of Imperial Service. Curious. Curious. Mura-mura lang lahat to. What happens if we buy all of this up? Own 0. Ayun, no? Although I think eventually we will get this, pero what if we buy them? It's not that expensive. Oh. And we have a number of... hindi, 125. This one, full yung price nito. Chai Hin vase, 5,000. Sold out. Sold out. You only have one of these items. Half lang yung iba. Okay. Ibang currency yung gamit ng other stuff. This one's common. So it means na ito yung higher version. Hairpin. Famous artwork. Lady shoes dagger. Ayun. Tapos 25 na lang yung currency natin. You can try buying for another one. Bronze caliper. Insufficient coin. True heart sword. Okay. Develop. I heard na before you dispatch your weapons, you need to put them like on the armory. I don't know if I've already unlocked yung armory na yun. Ayun pala, dalawa na yung slot. Although, how do we open this one up? Comprehend inner way. Attacking and healing has a chance to grant one stackable effect. Comprehend. 80% chance to gain one stack of Yi River when attacking or healing. Increase physical damage and healing by 1%. To change gain Yi. This one. After casting a dual weapon skill, No name sword. When key shield is present, the charge skill of Vagrant Sword unleashes additional sword energy attacks and consumes extra endurance for bonus damage. Sword morph. When no name sword's charge skill, Vagrant Sword is charged while the key shield is present. Well, do I have a key shield? This one, after using Sword Horizon. Use Crosswind Blade for follow-up attacks and deal high bleed damage. Gusto ko sana matutunan yung Strategic Sword. There is a side mission for the Strategic Sword eh. Ninefold Umbrella, Panacea Fan, Martial Arts Skill, Cloudburst Healing, boost the healing from created water clone and restores extra dew. Successfully defending, Infernal Twin Blades attack. I think we start with the no-name sword, this one. When key shield is present. Kasi currently we have the Steadfast Stance. Moral Chant, attacking or healing, has a chance to grant one stack effect that increases your damage. Okay, let's insight cost comprehend. Merchants are to be credited for spreading. Merchants Tangbao. Dun sa north yung merchant na to, yung pwede ka makabili nung item needed to learn that skill or that okay, so it's way north pa. I'm still at this section. So all the way up there. Ay, so many stuff to open up. You know, we currently have 2 slots for we have 2 slots for inner way. We don't have the items to yung requirements niya. And own 0. Own 0. Fine. Itong Panacea Fan naman, change gear. Upgrade. Yun. Tier 1. Max HP can be increased based on defense. Breakthrough. Martial Arts Mastery. Panacea Fan tier. Max HP can be increased based on the defense. Based on defense, no? Okay, good. Gear. Level 21. Abilities. Inner way. Mystic skills. Still lock. Movement. Wild Sense, Touch of Death. I think we also... Where's the Compendium? Compendium. Shop, Bag, Develop, Appearance, Profession, Battle Pass, Questionnaire, Emotes, Settings, Bag, Quick Use, Season, Guild. I still can't join any... Parang bumagal yung...
Young wanderer, I have something valuable here. Look!
Insect Wax. Oy, what's the wow? Help, no talent. Oy, you na already streamed. Ay, sayang naman. I wasn't able to hang out on your stream today. Thank you, EO na. You streamed na pala. Sorry, I was also streaming. Let me give you a special shout out.
Young wanderer, I have something valuable.
Do check out EO na Place. Or Help No Talent. Ryzen. Yan, do check her out. We're still playing Where Winds Meet here. Young one. Tururutun.
Young wanderer, I have something valuable here. Look.
Young Wanderer. Ay, kato. Pet the cat. Ryzen, thank you for checking in. And again, thank you to Iona and I'm correct, a Filipino variety and paint YouTuber based in the Philippines, and we're currently playing some Where Winds Meet. When Winds Meet, no? Chat. Okay. I'm getting distracted by all of the stuff that we can do in this game. Peony. Oh shoot. Okay. What's that, brother? What's this? Chess player. Ah, ito yung chess. So what do you say? Want to learn from me? Chess. Is it really chess? Let me try. Affection, friendly, revered. Ano to? Capture the opponent's general to win. Text board. Switch complete. What? How do you play this? Start. What's this? Wang Dayan's chess match. Capture the opponent's general to win. Toss the coin to surrender. Confirm. Ano to? How do you play this? May instruction ba on how to play this Chinese chess? Toss. I lost agad. Ano yun? How do you play this? Play again? Capture the opponent's general to win. Huh? Elephant. Okay, so yung elephant can move here. Okay. My goodness. Okay, so it can only move there. This one can move here. Itong horse, I guess they're guiding it, no? Huh. Okay. The horse can move here. Yung elephant. Okay, let's move it here. Okay, sige. Ay! Okay, so this moves one tile ahead. Okay. Sige, sige. I'm starting to somehow get it. Pero how can I go to their area? His turn. Ano? Ah, yun. Checkmate. Really? Ah, okay. Checkmate siguro dito kapag I move that. But it's a good thing na isa lang yung ano niya, yung parang pinaka-king. Checkmate. Okay. Sige. It can either move forward or backward. If I move it here, checkmate. Okay. L shape, no? If I move it here. Yun. Huli ka. There you go. Victory rewards. Ah, okay. You can gain some extra coin from him if you keep on playing again. This is fun. Confirm. I won. Lost in touch. Acquaintance. Wow. Checkmate! Achievement! Okay, let's claim all of the rewards. Echo Jade. But this one. Headshot. Pound from heaven. Kill 10 foes with jumping smash attacks. Okay. First resonance. Upgrade martial arts to 30. Strip catch. Catch 10 river poaches. Poaches. Snakeheads. Citrus collector. Unlock 100 compendium entries. Ties that bind. Incomplete. Fishing gear. Get dressed and go fishing. Life's fraction. Equip wiggling and fishing rods. Equip wiggling and fishing rod. We will unlock this ano. Okay. Maelstrom. King Shingha area. Greatest benefactor. Give 50 echo jades to wayfarers. Great benefactor. Okay. Wang. Life story. Few in Heaven's Pier know the Wang Dian came from. Haba ng story niya. Natamad tuloy ako. And then he has a second story. Revered. You know what? I can win and then I can try give a gift. Okay, let me try again. That's fun. That's a fun Chinese chess game. Okay, this one only moves diagonally. Checkmate. Hello? Checkmate. Checkmate. The elephant cannot. Okay. Victory. Talaga? He gave up. Ganon. For first time winning lang yung reward. Yuan Yang. Young master outplaying again? Is that Ruby girl also always? Okay. Next up. Jade fish. I'm hearing a dog. Ayun. Butter. Butter, what are you doing? Woof woof. Feed the dog. Ay, bone? Where do we get this? Meaty bone. Obtained from world exploration. Signpost. Walk directly his way and use your listening skill. Walk directly this way and use your listening skill. Praise. Bone is down the path, right fork, past tree, in front of She. This one needs a shock collar. Kolasan. Continue after she, the woman sitting by the tree. Butter, place. She, where is she though? Auntie Tian. Who is she? Where is she? What are they talking about?
A little wine yeast, a little pear blossom,
Schwanger?
more wine yeast, more pear blossom.
Parang the FPS drop, no? I don't know what happened. Siguro after no multiplayer, it started acting up like this. Okay. Hi all. Hi all ka rin. Okay, let's check the house if there's anything worth. Is that a kato? Uy, a dogo. Shiba Inu. Shiba Fumbulina. Shiba. Beggar. Information broker Bawas got all the latest gossip. Just ask around. Cost 100. Gossip beggar wanders through your villages begging surely plenty of gossip. Chat with him when you have time. Handed over a hearty meal to feed the beggar, to feed Liu. Eyes lightening up. Thank you, Wanderer. You're kind. Now, let me tell you about Liu Wuchou. He's the eldest son of the Liu family. Ever heard of the name? Refresh me. Give me a refresher. Wu Chao, the domineering young master, has come to Xingha to find Jiang Chuchu. He claims he's here to settle accounts, but it's really because he's fallen for her. Who's her? Who's this her you're talking about? Jiang Chuchu, the female herbalist. 7 years ago, she prescribed him a medicine that made him fall head over heels for her. Now he's completely smitten. Why did she give that to him? She didn't mean to make him fall in love. It was just medicinal formula to help him with an ailment. But the side effect, he's been hopelessly in love ever since. Didn't she make an antidote for it? Especially if it's like a love potion. No, she hasn't. And even if she did, she wouldn't give it to him. She's been taken in by the Han Shangshun and now gathers herb in the floral expanse. She wants nothing to do with Liu Wushu. Ano? She's been taken in by... Is she a captive of Han Shangshun? Not at all. She chose to stay with Han Shangshun. She's determined to forget the past and avoid meeting Liu Wushou. There's a good show coming, mark my words. Thank you for this info. After sharing what he knows, Gossip Beggar heads up to dig for rumors. Okay. Okay, are we already friends with him? Outsider. Zia is. Stop spacing out and get back to work. I'm not. Oh, it's young master. Did you hear a stunning beauty just arrived here? She was dressed in all green, even more gorgeous than Pear Blossom. Wipe that drool off your chin. That girl is probably some rich lady's daughter. What chance do you have? Anecdotes, Pear Blossom. What are you doing on the roof, Siliez? What?
Our brewing's the best.
I shoot.
Yo ho! Our wine's got the zest. Hey ho! Our brewing's the best. Yo ho! Our wine's got the zest. Hey ho!
Hey ho!
A little vine yeast, a little pear blossom.
A little wine yeast. Oh. Yimo. Playing pitch pot again?
Look how good I am at pitch pot. Let's have a match next time. I'll definitely beat you.
Oh, really? Kid. Oh, then it's settled. Don't go backing out.
Of course not. I'm not like Ruby. She always chickens out. Last time I invited her to play, I waited all night and she never came. Later,
Yo,
she said
antagonist,
she ran
sorry
into
to
some
raid
great
and
hero.
run. Kanina,
Something
Lodi
about a martial
nagutom.
arts contest
No,
at the
that's
bell tower.
no
I
problem,
did hear the
Fiona.
bell that night, but I bet she
Antagonist,
made that
are you
all
done
up
with
just to ditch
dispatch?
the game. Heard Uncle Joe gave her a proper...
Fragment. Shang Chuan. Tinulak yung bata. Yes. Is it a cliffhanger or is it sa tingin mo tapos na siya? Wow, look at them. They're having so much fun. Chesto.
Yo ho! Our wine's got the zest.
Astigoy. Kato. Kitten top scholar. Pet the cat. FPS drop kaya. I need to restart it. Hindi kanina kasi I went to a multiplayer session. Ayan. Lancer. Pero I think I'm about to wrap things up. We have already played for 3 hours and 35 minutes. We had just some fun conversation with the people in chat. Plus, actually, what did we do? We showcased some multiplayer session earlier. Adjusted the graphics. Now we're playing at like DirectX 12 and upscaled. So the experience is way better compared to the one that we had yesterday. Not Junji Ito. What do you mean? Not Junji Ito? Well, I'm not playing any horror game and we're already at November. Pero I have to end the stream na muna kasi we will be playing the Outlast Trials with Nasu and Kayuki at 5 p.m. It's already 4:07. I'll take a quick break, grab something to eat, and then we will be streaming again at 5. So I'll catch you guys again at 5. Again, you can add me on Werwinsmeet if you guys are on Werwinsmeet. My ID is at the bottom left corner or lower left corner. Salamat sa stream and thank you then Iona again for raiding me earlier. But I have to cut this short. We have been streaming for 3 hours and 35 minutes. I can go on for much longer but we will have to call it a day na muna. Thank you again. Thank you everyone. Happy Sunday. Enjoy the rest of the weekends if you are not going to visit us again here. Or if you have other plans for the night. Enjoy your merienda. Enjoy your Sunday. Thank you Cosmos for being here. And you Add Sparks. Nga pala, you didn't stream. Hindi, you did stream You did stream Werwinsmeet yesterday. So you still stream Add Sparks after that. Okay. But I have to call it call it a day. Well, not really a day because I will be streaming pa. I'll catch you guys again after this 5 p.m. And with that, let's roll the credits. Di ko alam, lasing ang utak ko. Matulog ka! No. The end credits is not working. Why is that? End credits roll. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. It's not working. Refresh current page. Oh no, it's not working. I think I have to reconsider yung end credits redeem if it's like that. Oh well, thank you everyone. Thank you so much for those who joined us in today's stream. I'll just read the people who are currently in chat. For the people lurking behind the scenes, we have Cosmos Sama, we have Denny Bells, we have Frizen, we have Adge Place, we have Akyang, Almeret, Alvinace, Antagonize X, Astighoy, Big Creek Live, Bomadom, Calbert Maxwell, Carhide Zero, Cat Survivor, CSN 751, DVGG, Doozy 90, Crossen, Josa, Inheriar, Exichin, Fatty 101, Heliana, Help No Talent, Harrison, Ice Empress, Happy Birthday, It's Me Mud, Kapen Preso, K Hani, Cocombear, Kome, Lancer, Lost Nico, Maya Biol, 69, Miss Ivory Cat, Papi X, Primgwin, Proby2, Rad Trap, Rex Justin, Rick2418, Rin Dochi, and Shadow Fox. And we're about to raid out as well. So for our regular viewers and followers, let me find somebody to raid first before the raid message. Ayan. Which maybe we can raid somebody who's also streaming Werwinsmeet. Let's see. Yasha Sisano Chigai. Okay, finding somebody to raid who's playing Werwinsmeet today. Long, long ago, 20th century. Tara guys, let's raid Bomadom. Lagot ka, Bom. Raid ka ngayon. Kaso naka-BRB. The BRB streamer. Ano ba yan? Ira-raid ko sa ano, naka-BRB naman. I wonder who we should raid na lang. O tara guys, let's raid Chunananana. Who is also a fellow Filipino VTuber and is streaming Where Winds Meet. Raiding. Ayan. Raiding Chuna. And again, for our regular viewers and followers, you can copy and paste this raid message to Turu. It contains the default trade message containing all of the emotes that is accessible for everyone. And for our subscribers, you can copy and paste this raid message containing our tier 1 emotes or use any of the emotes available to you on the tier 1 list since you already have access to it. And with that, thank you again. And that is Where Winds Meet. Catch us again next time as we will be playing this again. But after this, come 5 o'clock, we will be joining Nasoviti and Kayuki for a session of the Outlast Trials. Again, thank you, Yai Lover, for dropping by. And thank you again. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye, GG's.
Are they not in the same position?